We have
saving up for my tail decoration.
Rising Tide. Which one are you going for? We have Akachi and Wendy, who's going to be at the back of the list. Our starting items are going to be... Ooh, Gambler's Dice.
Nice. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Classic. Scribe's Journal. Feed the Mind. And Incriminating Evidence.
Ooh, we start with a... We're going to start with a...
So we've got
evidence.
Some motivation to solve this, but it's incriminating.
Yeah. Maybe it's on us that will be incriminated.
Maybe. We each also get a clip.
Nice. Winning.
Already
Okay.
winning.
Gambler's Dice is once per round. You may convert all magnifying glasses, all successes, to a blank result to reroll your other dice.
Right.
Weird. Once per round, you may reroll one die. Scribe's Journal is effects cannot use to discard your clues unless you choose to. You should take that because that's what my passive ability does.
Oh, cool. Done.
So now neither of us can lose our clues. Yeah.
Yay.
Feed the Mind spell is you or another investigator within range becomes focused. So who has a better book? My book is 4.
My book is 3. You
So I'll take that one.
take it. Make Justin give you the gun.
I need 47 more rust bucks for that flag. You might be able to get it today. You might. All right. Do you want to be the gambler or do you want to be lucky?
I think I'd rather the Lucky Rabbits.
Sure, I'll be the gambler. I'll take the evidence too because why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
We're starting together, so.
Hey Justin, I wouldn't be here long because of school. Well, Jarek Sox, I'm happy to have you here. Where in Canada? We are in the West. We are in Alberta.
Yeah.
The Texas of Canada.
Pretty much.
But we are in the Austin of Texas.
Which?
Because we are Edmonton. Because
Yeah.
they're the more liberal side.
Yeah.
More left-leaning. All right. Continue setup. Let's do
Island
this.
of Orange.
It is absolutely necessary for yada yada yada.
Oof, the worst part of Texas. Well, if it makes it any better, I came from even further west. I came from BC.
And the letter itself was scarcely legible. Between half hints and mad scribbles, you were able to discern 6 names and allusions to some horrible plot unfolding in the mysterious town of Innsmouth.
Pick a good one.
Who were these people? And what were they planning? Whoever wrote the letter feared for his life and believed that whatever was happening in Innsmouth threatened the longevity of the human race. The author of the letter was clearly delusional, but there was something about the writing that rang true, something that bore closer examination. You book a room at the Gilman House, a modest inn located near the town centre.
Careful.
Its proprietor, Althea Gilman, was one of the people mentioned in the letter. The others, Zadok Allen, Victor Blake, Sylvia Marsh, Joyce Little, and Bobby Foster, were somewhere in Innsmouth, doing God knows what. You prepare to leave your hotel room, intent on finding out.
Are those probably our people?
Yeah, it's
Arthur Gilman.
Arthur Gilman, Zadok Allen,
Zadok Allen.
Victor Blake, Sylvia Marsh,
You can never trust a Marsh.
Joyce Little, and Bobby Foster.
Ooh, good old Bobby Foster. You can trust Bobby Foster till the end of the earth. I'll tell you that much,
Seems very
folks.
trustworthy.
All right, I'm gonna let you set up the map
Fun. I like setting things
because
up.
I need to fix. You can't set that one up because that one's over here. Just
Dang,
kidding.
Justin.
It's not. It's in one of
It's a
these
square
ones.
one.
Here, why don't you read? I'll let you just take over because
Chaos.
I gotta do all this.
Okay. A message has been slipped under your hotel door. You unseal the envelope to find another scribbled letter. The first page is simply a list of the 6 suspects' names. Among the smears and blots of the second page, you make out the true reason the writer has pleaded that you will come to Innsmouth. The writer believes a ritual will take place in 4 days' time and that 2 of the enclosed suspects are the cultists behind it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Continue, please.
Yep.
Thank you. You read further. The letter begs you to uncover the identities of these 2 cultists and find the location of the ritual. Armed with this knowledge, you might be able to prevent the ritual itself. You will need to pay close attention to the words and behavior of each of the possible suspects for any signs of guilt. With so little time left, each interaction with a potential cultist has become all the more important. Continue, please. You head down to the lobby to begin your investigation, mindful of Miss Skillman's cheerful insistence that you come to her if you need anything. Surely she did not have your investigation in mind, but she might be a useful resource. She is also one of the suspects on your list. Place the lobby tile and a wall as indicated.
Done.
Bada bing! Cool, the lobby is tidy but sparse. You see no sign of the innkeeper. Place your investigators as indicated.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Clue!
A stack of newspapers is laid neatly on the table. Place a search token as indicated. The town of Innsmouth is just on the other side of the hotel's front door. The window panes in the door are too dingy to see through. Place an explore token as indicated. The door. Oh. The doors are fixed with small plaques lead to other rooms in the hotel. Place explore tokens as indicated. Wow, did I grab enough?
You did.
I'm so cool.
That's why I didn't bother anymore. I was like, look, he grabbed 4.
You keep a list of suspects close at hand. The incriminating evidence
Dun dun dun.
allows investigators to review the gathered information by interacting with the app. As the investigator progresses, you gather more information. The incriminating evidence will continue to record your fighting. Chad doesn't get to see the digital games. You guys get to see it during the mythos phase.
Yeah.
We're still doing the board itself. This is how we normally do this.
Yes, Bam. Jeez.
Megan, why don't you go first?
Okay.
I'm gonna start digging out people because we're gonna need all of them too.
Oh boy, yep. Are we ever? What am I good at this time? Who do I choose? What's happening here? Oh yeah, okay. Let's go check out this search token.
All right. So 1, and interact with it.
Yes, please.
The local newspaper, the Innsmouth Tribune, does not seem to have many articles. You scan the headlines. Local detective stops shoplifter. Missing child found on beach. High tide leaves fishers in awe. Gain 1 clue, then discard the search token.
Okay.
Now let me tell you guys something about Innsmouth, folks. The fact that the lost child was found on the beach, that's suspicious. Just so everybody knows that he's probably now a deep one. Just so everybody knows that's how it works in Innsmouth. You have 1 more movement that you can use if you want.
I sure do. But I think I'm just gonna hang out in this space. I don't see any reason to move further.
All right, I'm gonna hippity hop over here, and I'm gonna just try to see how low this map can go.
How low can we go?
The plaque on the door has 101 engraved in it. There's a similar plaque on your door marked 102. All right, let's try to explore it. The door is locked, but you notice the edge of a slip of paper has been tucked into the crack beneath the door. If you're careful, you might be able to get it out with my agility, which is probably a Wendy thing.
Definitely Wendy.
So I have 2. I'm gonna get 2 successes. Maybe I can just like speed my way through this.
Maybe. Yay!
I'll let you read that.
You successfully pull the paper from under the door and begin to read. It is a notice addressed to a Mr. Robert Foster. A shop in town seems to have received an order he placed with them, and that they are informing him of their intention to deliver the purchase in question here. You replace the notice, gain 1 clue, then discard the explore token.
Okay, so Bobby is getting a package.
Yep. Dirty. Which one did you do? This one or this one?
The bottom one.
Okay.
I wanted to see how low we can go.
That's right. How low we can go.
Thank you. Okay. So then I have 1 movement left. I think I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna try to interact with these doors.
Cool.
I'll let you do that. So let's go like this, and let's let the game do its thing during the mythos phase. And I just have to check
How am
something.
I to backseat?
Hotkeys.
You'll just have to listen carefully, Spam. I know it's not your strong suit.
Cool. That is okay. I do have a thing set. Awesome. I'm so smart. The most painful and traumatic memories of Akachi Onile's past boil unbidden to the front of her mind. I suffer 2 face-down horror brain negates. Good thing I have 5 brains in my head.
You're so brainy. Uh-oh.
I don't want to take damage. Unless
Unless I
once
do.
per round. You know what? I'm going to discard these.
To try and roll your other 2?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, look
I'm
at
a
that.
gambler. I take no damage.
Win.
Cool. Our turn.
Wow.
All right. I'm still looking for people, but...
Okay, I'm gonna interact. I don't want to go outside. Let's say.
It's too scary. Innsmouth is not a nice place.
Yeah, let's say this one over here.
All right. You want to go on this one?
Yeah, that one.
Through the door, you hear a muffled argument. Would you like to listen, knock, or open?
Listen.
Hello. I'm a small child.
You're arguing.
You press your ear to the door and can make out snatches of the argument. ... Be thinking. An unfamiliar feminine voice says, "They will not promise safe here." Comes the muffled voice of Miss Gilman. Then their voices fall and you aren't able to make out any more of the argument.
Gain one clue.
So, OG has
so many clues.
suspicious argument.
You've chosen such good colors.
I know, eh? I mean, I'm a color guy. Except that one doesn't really work, so we're gonna switch to that one.
Well, there.
Would you like to knock or open the door?
Oh, knock.
You knock politely at the door. The voices on the other side argue vehemently for a moment longer, then the door opens in front of you.
Ooh.
That's on your side. The office before you is cluttered with photographs and paperwork. Place the office tile tentacle as indicated and score the explore leading up to it.
This.
All right, we're still looking for people. Edna Hughes is not on our list. Adam Lynch is a security guard at the Miskatonic Museum, so he's not on our list. Agent Craven is not on our list.
Not on our list.
You probably don't want to be on our list.
No, I don't think so. What is the name of this office? None of that side.
Sylvia Marsh?
Yep, they're on our list.
No Mildred. Yeah, the Gilman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I'm missing Zadok
just
Allen.
missing.
Oh my god, I saw Zadok Allen earlier.
Or is there more than one stack? No, there's only one stack. Bedroom.
We're looking for that office, folks.
Still looking for that office dough. Ah! I did miss it the first time around.
Yeah, let me move this over here. Oh, I got you, game. Behind the desk sits the innkeeper. Place a person as indicated. This is Gilman, one of the suspects and the owner of this hotel. She's sitting in the chair, so that's cute.
Swanky.
Across from Gilman is another woman looking upset. Place a person token as indicated. This is Sylvia Marsh.
You said we couldn't trust her.
Yeah, we can. You can't trust a Marsh. They're all fish people. With SM. The Marsh.
Oh.
One of the shelves is dominated by painting supplies. Place a search token as indicated. That painting is going to be of a green city. I'm just telling everyone right now, we can't trust these people. Place an explore token as indicated as it goes outside. Sylvia Marsh looks at you over with wide, unblinking eyes. Miss Gilman coughs awkwardly. Perhaps we continue this later, Miss Marsh. My guest seems to need me. Miss Marsh snorts. We are not through yet. I'll be in the lounge when you are finished, Gilman. She sweeps from the room, forcing you to step out of her way. Then she disappears into a door opposite of you. Remove her from the board.
Well, that was fun.
You may move one space.
Done.
Well, you were here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was your first action?
Yeah.
So you have a second action. Do you want to talk to Miss Marsh?
Yeah.
Sorry, Gilman?
No, the other one, yeah.
Yeah. Gilman looks perfectly calm. Pardon me, I did not realize I had an appointment with Miss Marsh today. How can I help you? What were you fighting about? Tell me about yourself or ask about the locals.
Oh, God. What were you fighting about seems very blunt.
What were you fighting about? Do you guys still love each other or are you guys going to get a divorce? You're a child.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
can feign ignorance. Yeah.
Let's say ask about the locals.
Oh, were you looking for someone in particular? Likely as not, I can point you in the right direction.
Oh, God. I don't want to do either of those.
Man, if you just give her the list, we'll know immediately if she'll be like, oh, let's see how she acts. Like, if she's like, if she gets weirded out, she's like, oh no, I'm on this list.
Sure, give her the list. Well, we haven't met any suspects otherwise,
Yeah.
except for Marsh, who's now in the other room.
Well, Bobby is my other guest at the moment. Nice boy, a writer, but a bit overzealous. The detective caught him trying to break into a basement last week, if you can believe that. Bobby spends most of his time at the docks or poking in shops downtown. Okay.
So, what was the detective? What was in the paper?
Shoplifter, so that would be
Okay,
Bobby.
that would be Bobby.
All right, so I'm going to say arrested for shoplifting. basement specifically.
Yeah.
And the package was from a shopkeep, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Joyce Little runs our bookshop downtown. You can never trust someone who reads books. But if you want to see real valuable books, you need to check out her warehouse on the docks. You can find Detective Blake downtown, so he's detective.
Man, everybody either spends their time downtown or at the docks.
That makes sense. There's not much to do in Innsmouth. Do you want to take over? I'm going to write these notes down, too.
Yeah. You can find Detective Blake downtown. He's a good man. I'm actually pretty lucky. The detective lives right across the street from me. Miss Marsh lives by us, too, but you really ought to make an appointment to see her. I cannot say about Zadok. He comes and goes as he likes.
Okay. I see how it is. All right, those are 2 actions?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this one for me. Billiards room. A billiards room tile.
Oh, I saw that one. It's this one.
The billiards room looks rarely used. Everything appears to be in near new condition. Discard this explore token and place the billiards room tile as indicated.
Clearly it's on the other side. It's a nice obvious one because it's got a
my-
pool table in the middle.
My notes. All right, now I can probably move this down. All right, I'll let you read mine for mine.
Sure. A young man leans over the green lining up a shot. Place a person as indicated. This is Bobby Foster, one of your suspects. Counter stands before a shelf, emptied bottles. Place search token as indicated. You may move one space.
I would love to. Because I've already done an action, I'm not going to move. I'm just going to interact with this. Counter decorated bottles.
You examine the counter closely and notice some of the dust here has been disturbed.
Eyeball.
Observation.
2 successes.
You follow the trail of marks in the dust to a small patch of worn wood on the underside of the counter. You find the wood here presses inward, revealing it to be a false panel. Gain the whiskey common item, then discard the search token.
Nice.
Got some whiskey.
I did. Okay, let's go to the Evil Game's turn. Hopefully it attacks you this time.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Tiny burning motes drift from the sky? That is what that says.
Yeah.
This mythos event affects the investigator with the outdoor space in the outdoor space with the lowest agility.
Neither of us.
We
The
are
clock
not outside.
strikes noon. No immediate effect.
It's noon, guys. Do you know where
Well,
your
it's
kids
actually
are at?
12:30. I don't know where mine are. Okay. Why don't you go?
Okay.
See if I'm just gonna see if she says anything else because we don't need to. Yeah, you can.
I don't know that I want to ask her about anything else
Sure.
right now.
I can go in through if you do searching and exploring.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move over here and
Yeah.
interact with the search token.
One shelf contains many painting supplies. Gilman watches you. Oh, please do not touch those. I knew I should have cleaned that shelf up a bit. I promise nothing else in this hotel is as untidy as my art supplies. You know I'm always optimistic that we'll find the time to paint, even if it has not happened yet. You refrain from touching the supplies, but true to Gilman's word, you do notice all our painting supplies are either new or look like they have not been open in a long time. Gain 1 clue, then discard the search token.
So many clues.
All right, OG
Paints. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Paints, but not really. All right, those are your 2 actions?
They are. I moved and interacted.
Cool, I'm gonna go talk with Bobby. I'll let you read that for
Bobby.
this.
Oh, look. The young man takes a shot, the gentle clack of billiards echoing through the room.
I'll introduce myself. Hi, I'm Akachi.
He nods at your introduction, then takes another shot. His target bounces off the rails of the table. The young man sighs, then straightens. I'm Bobby Foster. Nice to meet you. Kind of a relief, really, seeing a fellow traveler. A relief, or what brings you to Innsmouth? Or you give him a billiards tip.
A relief.
The young man shrugs his shoulders. Well, the locals here, they can be a bit, picking his words carefully, odd. Miss Marsh is the worst, gives me the willies. She sort of runs everything, I guess. And then there's the detective, shows up everywhere, threatening to take me for trespassing. Gilman is all right, though. Honestly, I do not think any of them are happy with my writing here. Tell me about the Marsh family, tell me about the detective, tell me about Gilman.
I'm gonna go with the Marsh family because you can't trust a Marsh.
The Marsh family owns this town, and Sylvia Marsh will not let anyone forget it. Pity she's got a face that matches her attitude. Though I would not mind knowing the story behind all that jewelry she wears. Very exotic looking pieces, you see. Gain 1 clue.
Alright, so 1 second. SM jewelry. Well, thank you for the clue.
Oh, you're welcome.
I believe those are my actions.
Sounds about right.
Cool, let's go to the evil turn.
It's 2:35 p.m. My kids should be locked in the basement in chains.
The walls of the room seem to close in. This mythos event affects investigator within range of the fewest spaces. We both have an equal amount, so we can choose. How about you do it?
It's true.
You're forced to crouch and shuffle. Suffer 1 horror, brain negates.
No, I'm not brainy. That's okay. Ah!
That should have been me.
It should have been.
Should have been me, chat.
Why do I let you make these decisions?
I know. I'm really in it for me. I'm actually one of the cultists. Spoiler alert.
That's the mystery.
Yeah.
I'm actually on my own.
You're fine. Yeah. Oh, you become stunned, though. You do become stunned.
I cannot become stunned. That is one of my
Whoa!
things. Yeah.
So we chose the right person.
We did in the end.
Okay. I'm going to see if Bobby has anything else to say. I'm going to go to tell me about the detective.
Okay.
Because I want you to read more.
His name is Blake. Must have had a hard time of it being a detective in a town like this. I tried to interview him once, but he threw me right out of his office. Always skulking around town. Sometimes I think he's following me, just waiting for me to do something wrong. Gain 1 clue. So many clues.
Yeah. All right, now I'm going to ask about... I'm sorry.
Your conversation gave me a great idea for a character. If I want to be any good as a writer, I really need to write this down. Bobby takes out a notebook and begins scratching away.
Yo, Bobby, use your fucking memory. I'm just going to go 1, 2. You gonna go outside?
Ooh, scary outside world though.
It is, but that's the only place that we can find Zadok Allen,
Oh no.
the true cultist.
Sure, let's go outside. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words.
Has a small curtained window.
Okay. Bits and pieces.
Oh, we need 2. So the
What are they?
streets...
Numbers?
Street 2 and Street Corner 2. The streets in front of the hotel are made of uneven stone. Discard this Explore token and place the Street 2 and Street Corner 2 as indicated.
Really?
Spoiler, it was
Everything
Kiddens all along.
Except 2.
You cannot trust Kiddens. York Morgan is 100% correct.
Street corner 2. Halfway there. Street 2.
A man in a suit leans against the wall, waiting by the hotel's side door. Place Detective Blake, as indicated.
Creepy.
Papers floated down the street in the slight wind. Place a search token, as indicated. The thick fog keeps you from seeing too far. Place a sight token, as indicated. You may move 1 space into the explored area.
Let's talk to him, yeah.
All right. This scenario is Rising Tide, York Morgan. Darth Hadar, thank you so much for 7 months at the Golden Table. Finally a live stream again. Good evening and morning, everyone. Yes, we are streaming during the day, and that makes me happy. And thank you for 7 months at the Golden Table. We appreciate your support. The man in the suit leans against the hotel's brick wall. He is watching you.
What are you looking at?
The man raises an eyebrow and crosses his arms. Looking at you. Better watch that smart mouth. York Morgan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Better watch that smart mouth during your stay here. You put a toe out of line, I'm the one you will see. The name is Detective Blake. I appreciate it. Don't want spoilers. This one's like all story based, so good call.
Yeah, good call. You think I'm trouble?
Yeah, it says the like 12-year-old girl. You heard me. Now scram.
Okay, bye.
Cool. Those are your actions?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless, does the you may move count as my move action?
No, it doesn't. But you talked with him and you explored outside.
Right.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go 1, and then I'm gonna look in this door.
A freshly shined plaque on the door reads, Guest Lounge.
Oh, this is where the marsh is. Oh, this one's one of mine.
The lounge looks comfortable and well kept. Discard this Explore token and place the lounge tile as indicated.
Lounge, 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 lounge.
On the far end of the room, Sylvia Marsh stares out of the window, adjusting an exotic-looking bracelet. Place Sylvia Marsh as indicated.
Where is she?
By the window.
She has that jewelry.
Exotic.
The fish jewelry. Who the fuck is this?
A pair of older women chat over tea on the couch. Place a person as indicated. It's just a random person.
Oh, what is this? Just generic people.
In a hotel.
In a hotel.
My God.
All right, I'm going to keep all these out separate because we might need more. You never know.
Poor Justin.
I know, I had all the people out, but
Caught
then
off
I
guard.
didn't have the old ladies.
Grizzly Diz, what's up?
Alice Luxley, she's good. I'm playing this on Saturday, first time on 2nd edition. The game's really good. I hope you have a good time with it.
Yeah, I like it.
Excuse me, I do not have the old ladies.
How dare you?
Have they hidden in another bin, as old ladies often do? Or am I just blind? Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
I'm just blind. Hey, having some tea and some crumpets.
They just look more green because of the outline on the thing. That's
Yeah.
all.
A drawer in one side of the tables had not been closed properly. Place a search token as indicated. It was there.
Oh, another one.
Family portrait hangs above the desk. Place a search token as indicated right there. And I would love to move one space
I
into here.
will love to move one space.
I am filled with nothing but love. All right, I think it's the evil game's turn.
Yep.
Let's do this. I'll let you read this one. I'm
Bad
going to just sort these out.
Sort it. The ground suddenly gives way, revealing a vast and cavernous emptiness. This mythos event affects the investigator in an outdoor space with the lowest book. Why did I go outside, Justin?
Because I want you to eat all the mythos effects while I just sit and talk with tea with these old ladies.
That sounds real bad. That's what that sounds like.
We should see what it is, though. It doesn't do your book. You fall, and for what feels like an eternity before slamming hard on the bottom of the pitch black pit. Suffer 2 damage, strength negates.
I'm not very strong either.
Yeah.
I'm a little girl, Justin.
I believe in your big muscles.
Stuck in a hole.
Would you like to spend a clue?
Yeah.
Cool.
Tiffs.
The hole vanishes, and you find yourself back on solid ground once more. You notice the people of Innsmouth are watching you with suspicion and thinly veiled hostility. Their attention only increases as the hazy sun sets. You do not have much time before night falls, and you fear what the denizens of Innsmouth will do under the cover of darkness.
No immediate effect. Why did I go outside, Spam?
Because I told you to.
Yeah.
And you are a child, so you must listen to your elders.
Checks out.
All right, you're up.
Okay, let's check out these papers.
Cool. Papers flutter down the street. You catch the pages and examine them. The writing is small and cramped but legible. It seems to be an unfinished story. The writing depicts a small town girl, an
Creepy.
artist, meeting a gentleman from a nearby city and falling in love. Game 1 clue. Bobby Fischer's got a crush on Othera. Let's write that in my thing. So BF, weird crush
Yep.
on OG.
Oh, discard token. Bye-bye.
You have 1 movement left.
Okay, let's go over
You also can interact with these for free, I believe.
here. Ooh, I'll take it.
Ooh, that's a cool map. A fountain gurgles sickly before. I'll let you read because I got it.
A fountain gurgles sickly before you. Place the town square tile as indicated and discard the site and explore tokens leading to it.
I like this map.
Me too. I think the fountain is very cool. A young woman sits on the fountain's ledge, invested in a book. Place person is indicated. This is Joyce Little, one of the suspects.
I'm Joyce Little. I love books.
She's so old. A few scattered coins can be seen at the bottom of the fountain. Place an interact token as indicated. Oh, I'm a child. I definitely steal
Yeah.
coins from the fountain. The street stretches forward in the fog. An investigator in the town square may reveal the adjacent area. Great. That seems
Wow,
to be
this
it.
is a pretty tiny map, actually. Maybe there's more when we get over here, but
Maybe. So far, so small.
yeah, so far very small.
Okay, that's me.
Oh shit, what do I fucking do? I know, I'm gonna interact with this picture.
Sounds like Alabama. Gilman family portrait hangs on the wall. Something intrigues you about this picture. Eyeball.
I have 4 of those.
Nice. You 4 eyes.
I'm gonna gamble.
Cool. Wait. Did you have to discard them?
I do. I did that wrong earlier. I'm just happy with 2.
No, you did it right earlier.
Oh. Okay, 1 second. I did that wrong. I clicked 0 when I had 2.
Something about the formation of the paint strokes soothe you. Whoever painted this had quite a lot of passion. The painter's initials scribbled in the corner are MM. Discard this search token.
MM.
We don't have anybody with those initials.
But Marsh. Yeah.
Marsh.
You can't trust the marshes, everybody. That's what I'll say from the beginning of time to the end of time.
Well, and it's a very soothing painting, so creepy.
I think I'm gonna hop over here for my second action.
Nice.
Let's go to the evil turn.
It's gonna be something outside, and I'm gonna be upset at you, Justin. A piping, haunting music echoes from everywhere, but only Wendy Adams can hear it. Wendy Adams suffers 2 horror, book plus 1 negates. Gross. 3. I'm just not good at any of these.
Oh, plus 1.
Oh, 4. Right. Yeah, I'll spend a clue.
You also could do a reroll.
Oh, I could.
You can reroll like this dumb blank.
It doesn't count.
Yeah,
It doesn't count.
I saw that.
I'll spend 2 clues.
It's only 1 because it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Yeah, then I'll spend 1. Let's do it.
Cool.
I have lots of clues. It's probably fine.
You do. All right, Wendy, I'll go first. I'm going to talk with Marsh.
She's angry, though. Miss Marsh stares out the window, ignoring your presence.
Honestly, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, how polite.
I know, I am.
I'm sure, she drawls, not turning from the window.
I'm gonna say, what were we arguing about? I'm just gonna be really, you're the one that's like a bit coy, and you're like good cop, bad cop.
Okay. She turns and gives you her most winning smile. You gotta do a influence check.
I am not great at that. I got 1.
I do not have time for this right now.
All right, fine. You're fucking lost. We're gonna look at this thing. Or did I move? No, I moved last turn. Shove something into this drawer.
You pull the drawer open and find something useful inside. Gain the brass knuckles common item.
I attack Sylvia Marsh.
Because you can't trust a Marsh.
You can't trust a Marsh. All right, you gotta go now.
Okay. I'm going to move and talk with her.
A young woman is completely invested in a large book.
Excuse me, miss.
Only after you repeat yourself a second time does she look up from her book. Ah, hello. Did you need something?
I'm going to introduce myself.
I'm Wendy Adams. I'm a young child. She takes your offered hand hesitantly. Oh, my name is Joyce. I run the bookstore downtown.
Can you tell me about the town?
I would really like to finish this chapter before work.
I'm sorry, may I just ask one more thing?
Joyce looks up to you. Under her polite veneer, you detect a hint of exasperation. Handshake.
I'm also not very good at these. 2 successes, though.
Great, though. Joyce closes her book. Well, I suppose it could not hurt. What is it?
Can you tell me about the locals?
All right.
We're on a locals train.
All right.
I'm not really the most sociable. Everyone in Innsmouth knows Gilman. She is really good at talking to people. I also spend a lot of time with Zadok. He can be a little wild, but he is a nice old man when he is, sober. We talk sometimes on his boat. He knows a lot about the sea. Joyce chews her lip. I do not know how much more I could tell you. There are a lot of people in Innsmouth, though I am afraid I do a lot more reading than socializing. Gain 1 clue.
All right, I believe you have 1 more move left.
I do. Let's bop on over.
You actually can't,
because there's a fountain. Bop that way.
You're young, but you still don't like getting your feet wet.
I can't wander through a fountain.
Mythos phase. A specter from Okachi Anale's past rises from the ground to drag her on her limbs. She suffers 2 horror. Brain. Sorry, book negates.
You wanted
nice
it
try,
brain.
Justin. I take 1 horror. Nyctophobia. Whenever you turn into space with darkness, I suffer 1 face-down horror.
Uh-oh.
I discard an improvement, but I do not have any.
Okay.
Oh,
You gonna go first?
Yeah, I'll try talking to the Marsh again.
The Marsh. But what about the little old ladies?
Not now. Okay, sure. Hello, little old ladies.
A pair of old women chat over tea.
Hello.
Though you try several times to break into the conversation, you're unable to get a word in edgewise. You're not sure whether this exclusion is intentional or accidental.
I'll eavesdrop.
The women seem to be gossiping about Gilman's lack of suitors and arguing over whose nephew or son would be best to introduce her to. They throw around names of residents not mentioned by your letter. Names like Richard Bruce, Tim. How would you say that?
And Nictosa.
Nictosa?
Nictosa.
It's Nctosa. The talk implies Gilman herself has been avoiding romance ever since she took over running the Gilman house. Game on clue.
Avoiding romance. Yeah, but does she fuck? Because sometimes you just gotta. I have one action. Let me move. I'm gonna move there. You're up.
I move here and interact with the coins.
Cool. Would you like to toss a coin?
Yeah, why not?
You feel slightly luckier. No immediate effect. Discard this interact token.
Okay.
Weird. Would you like to look over here?
Yeah, because I'm in this space.
Reveal.
More streets.
We need street 1 tile and street corner 1 tile.
Street corner 1 and street 1.
I need a wall.
No door there. But there's a person. An old man slumps in front of the decrepit fire station. Place a person as indicated. This is Zadok Allen, one of the suspects. Notice is posted outside the fire station. Place a search token as indicated. Several young children play a dispirited game of hopscotch. Place a person as indicated.
Yeah, all right. Let's work together and move this map up. I'm gonna just move it further up on camera, because then there we go.
Bloop bloop bloop. Indeed.
And we can move this stuff down. It's crooked right now.
Can't have that.
I think that was my fault.
I don't know.
It was, yeah. I can seen it. Okay. Wow. Very tiny map. Those are your
It's
actions,
true.
right?
Yes, I moved and indicated.
Indicated that I love coins.
Yeah. Oh no. Wendy Adams thinks she sees a shadowy creature stalking towards her brain too. What is my brain? Not very brainy. 3. That sucks. Well.
You fail, you suffer 2 horror and move 2 spaces away from the lounge.
Okay.
Yeah, so take 2 horror. Here's your first one.
Thank you. Face down, face up.
Face up.
Panic. You scream, leaping desperately away. Checks out. And tumble to the ground. Resolve immediately. Suffer 1 additional face down damage. Then flip this card face down. You make a very small noise. Yeah, somewhere in the back of your throat. You find that you are weeping silently. Resolve immediately. Suffer 1 additional face down horror. Then flip this card face down. That was a cascade.
You might as well come get some whiskey.
I might as well. Yes. I got very scared by the shadow, okay?
I don't blame you. Well, do you want to look at the side?
Yeah, I'm standing right here. Why not?
The notice warns of several break-ins around Innsmouth. Someone has dropped something. Gain the flask common item. Then discard the search token.
Bleep. Thank you. What do you do? Improve brain. Cool. How did the improve?
You basically
by
get an
1?
extra die. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Second action?
Oh, I guess I'm moving. Let's go towards the children.
Cool. Huh. 2. You do the same action twice, right?
I don't know.
I think you can. I think there's no limit. We're just going to go there.
Yes, you can, because last time we played this, I had a horror
That you can only do
that
it
I could
once?
only do 1 action.
Each action once?
Yeah.
Cool.
Couldn't repeat an action.
Alright, let's go to the evil phase.
Oh, Russell.
A throbbing whine rises slowly, making your ears ache and your teeth. Infects both of us.
Oh.
Clutching your ears makes the stand almost bearable. Suffer 2 face down horror, brain -1 negate. If you suffer 1 or more horror, discard 1 clue. I'll let you go first.
2, I will spend a clue.
Sure.
Bloop.
Nice.
How many do you need?
I get 4. Nice.
Nice.
Night is coming. You'll not be able to conduct your investigation in the dark. It might be wise to review any evidence you've gathered during the day. No immediate effect. What do they mean by evidence? Let's see what this says.
Yeah. You've organized the information on your 6 suspects into dossiers. As you investigate, each dossier will be updated with information about that suspect, including what the suspect says about himself or herself, and what other suspects say about him or her. Some suspects might also tell you about the locations of Innsmouth. Which dossier would you like to review? Zadok is one of your suspects. Victor Blake, better known as Detective Blake, is a detective working in Innsmouth. He does not seem to like strangers. Oh, you missed it. Go again. Detective Blake has an office downtown and lives across the street from Gilman. Right there. Bobby is one of your suspects. He is a writer and fellow visitor to Innsmouth. According to Gilman, Bobby can be found downtown or at the docks. Gilman is one of your suspects. She is the proprietor of the Gilman House, the hotel at which you were staying. Gilman can be found at the residential area. Joyce is one of your suspects. She seems to be more absorbed in her books than she does her surroundings. Joyce has a bookshop downtown. She also has a warehouse on the docks. Sylvia Marsh is one of your suspects. She descends from the Marsh family, an important family in Innsmouth.
An evil family in Innsmouth.
Miss Marsh lives next to Gilman. She can be found in the residential area.
Alright, so we know all that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll talk to this guy.
The old man dozes in and out of sleep, reeking of alcohol. An investigator with the whiskey common item can offer Zadok his whiskey. Nice.
Fucking take it.
The drunk opens his eyes to a squint. What are you? Crazy? That's illegal. The detective might take it away from you. Wave that stuff around unless you're on the docks. It's the only place nobody cares. You still want to give it to me? I'll take it there. Game on clue.
I suppose I did lose it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go hello.
The drunk has fallen back.
How's it going, Agent Vetter and Mainaker? Yeah, I'll say hello.
The drunk blinks awake, his bleary eyes trying to focus on you. Leave me be, Althera ain't doing nothing wrong. His eyes finally focus on you. You ain't Gilman. What do you want?
How do you know about Gilman?
Oh, I know lots. Lot of people. Lots about people. Can't make me say nothing. I don't want... What do you ask? Little Althera Gilman? Little Althera, my sister's girl. Real clever. Made time for Uncle Zadok's stories, but not anymore. Now she runs a hotel. Got that marsh blood in her. I told her not to marry a Gilman, but then she had Althera, and wasn't she a clever girl? Owns a hotel now. Doesn't have time for Uncle Zadok's stories. A Gilman she is. Got that marsh blood. The Marsh family? The old man becomes surly. Can trust him. Can trust him.
You can't trust a Mark.
They want me, but they can't take me. I know. The Marsh family is wrong. All wrong. Don't listen to him don't trust him. Don't trust the Marsh family.
Yes!
One clue.
Yes! Oh, yeah. Thank you. You know, yeah, I want to do more day streams better. I do. So, yes. Buy a PBG TV and put it in your store. What's my action? You want to talk to this little girl?
Yeah.
Children play a dispirited game of hopscotch. Ask to join them because you're a child. Yeah.
I'm a child.
They stare at you a few moments with wide, unblinking eyes, then one of the bolder girls makes room for you. Seeing you are serious about joining, the other children giggle nervously. You play with them for a time, setting aside your troubles. Gilman always said visitors could be nice. I guess she was right, one of the children declares. After you finish the game, the children scamper away, whispering excitedly. Gain 1 clue token, then discard this person token. So, OG likes visitors.
Yeah.
Visitors equals good.
equals goo.
Good. You have one action left.
Oh, yeah.
You should go inside. It's scary outside.
It is scary outside. Yeah, okay, why not?
When do I get to wear Mitchell's face? As a cat?
Bloop.
Or just in general? Because I can answer one of those questions. Alright, let's go. Oh, sorry. I had that up the whole time. Let's go evil face.
Spicy. Your first day comes to a close and you gather back at the Gilman house. Clear the board. When you turn in for the night, you suffer from strange and unsettling dreams. Each investigator suffers one face-down horror. My God. I am horrified.
You wake the next morning feeling troubled. The town of Innsmouth is large enough to be separated into 3 neighborhoods, the docks, the downtown, and the residential area. Each day you will devote yourself to investigating one neighborhood and its residents. You must use your time wisely. You will not be able to investigate a location twice. Where will you continue the investigation?
Oh, okay, cool. Most people can be found at the docks or downtown. The only people who are in the residential area are Marsh and Gilman.
Mm-hmm. The bookstore is downtown, but the bookstore that matters is the warehouse.
Yeah.
So I think we should actually end with something. I think the dock shouldn't be our first one.
Okay.
Like, maybe we should go downtown and, like, try to, like, figure out a few things.
Okay.
Get, like, the normal city and
Yeah.
then, like, start doing the suspicious stuff.
Deal. I assume I can clear all of these people.
We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. I imagine you're right. Let's go downtown.
It did say clear the board.
Oh, did it? I didn't see that.
Yep.
You win this one.
You read it even.
I don't comprehend. I was also reading chat.
Oh.
I've been stuck in my own time zone for so long I don't know who Meghan is. Megan's been on stream for a long time.
Agent Vetter, I know who you are. Well, not directly, but I've seen your username before. Maybe I've seen you in chat. Maybe that's
Here,
why.
let's put these on standby over here.
Just in case.
So we need street corner 3, storefront, and alley 1 tentacles. I'll give you half.
Well, what's up, Agent Vetter? It's nice to meet you. My name is Megan. I'm here. My backstory? What am I, a character?
We are all characters.
You
We're
know,
merely on the
stories.
stage.
Yeah. Well, if life's a stage, I want better lighting.
I just made a little picture. May I post the link here? You definitely can.
Oh, what have you got? What do you still need?
I'm looking
you're
for
totally
storefront.
sorting through the whole stack. Storefront is indeed, they are all
Is it on the opposite side of one of those, maybe?
maybe. Nope.
Oh, just an addition. That's incredible. How did you do this? Just Photoshop my face in there? Nice. I am definitely saving this. It'll open up to one of my creepy faceless pictures on my computer.
Amazing.
Because that's just how I work.
That's how you roll. It is not on here.
Alright, let's go digging deeper. That's really fun. I like that, Vashin man. Okay, alright, I'm gonna keep digging then. So we're looking for storefront. Man, the Caitlyn puppet thing, that hasn't been in the meta for a long time.
It freaks Mike out, so it doesn't surprise me. You're doing the same thing I did before, where I, like, clearly missed one that was very important.
Oh, it's a square. That would do it.
It's a square.
It's the big one. It's this one. That's storefront.
Ah.
He said not... There it is. Storefront.
Oh, it's just split. I was
Yep.
like, what do you mean? They're all rectangles, Justin.
I like that puppet stream. That was a fun one.
A hockey mask.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Put it in the suggestions, otherwise I will forget it.
Put in the suggestion box. Even downtown Innsmouth is quiet.
This is weird.
Each sound muted and sedate. Place your investigator figures as indicated. There appears to be something in one of the discarded barrels. Place a search token as indicated.
Wow, it's like a whole new map.
A whole new map. 18 brick buildings line the streets. Their doors closed and windowless. Place explorer tokens as indicated.
I wish I didn't give up my fucking whiskey.
Yeah, geez. The streets are consumed. I wonder if you actually did, though, because he didn't take it.
Okay, I'll take it back.
He was like, hey, give it to me on the docks, yo.
Oh, good call. Yeah, that's reading comprehension.
Yeah.
I have an unopened copy of Marvel Champions. Do I open it today or do I wait until I have sleeves? Good question. I can't wait for mine to come in. I've pre-ordered it. I'm very excited to make content for that game.
I say open it. Just be very, very careful.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're gonna like the cards as you do it. Okay, a whole new street.
Okay, I want to get back inside because this seems scary. So I want to go this way
Sure.
and interact with that door.
A sign on the window says, Curiosity Shop. The shop is clean and still. Glass display cases are dotting the room, contain delicate china and strange jewelry. Discard this Explore token.
Bye.
Of note, strange jewelry. We all saw that.
Yeah, we did. Bobby Foster is leaning on the counter, chatting with the shop clerk. Place Bobby Foster as indicated.
I'm jealous, Agent Better.
The clerk seems annoyed at Bobby's chatter.
fuck it, I
Place a
knew
person as indicated.
I knew we
Aren't
need
you
more
so
people.
glad
I
you
knew-
pulled all
I
of them
knew it.
out? And a search token. Strange tiara catches your eye in the corner. Place a search token as indicated. Behind the shop's counter is a door. Place an Explorer token as indicated. The shelves and cases in the shop could be used to barricade the door should the need arise. Place a barricade as indicated. I am so scared.
Don't worry, it's just scary Innsmouth.
Yeah.
Innsmouth.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Those are your
That is
actions?
my turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll move up here. What was this?
It was something in a barrel.
Yeah, let's search it.
You reach into the barrel and find something useful. Gain the medical textbook, common item, then discard the search token. Well, that does sound easy.
You or another investigator within your range may discard one face down damage.
Nice.
That's probably pretty good. Both of our health is pretty low.
Yeah.
I do want to just see more of the map.
Seymour! That's a great guy.
Feed me.
Yeah. The alley slips downward, but more trash and discarded boxes crowd the...
Sorry.
So rude.
Alley 2.
Alley corner. Alley 2. The alley is littered with boxes and barrels and trash. A dog
Wash
digs
mine.
through the trash from an overturned trash can. Place a person as indicated. He's a pupper. Door leads to the few stable-looking buildings along the alley.
This one's too scary.
It's very scary.
But I also don't feel a danger. Like, I just feel
Yet.
scared.
Except they include, well, yeah, there's no immediate, like, monster thing attacking us.
The riot will happen, though.
Yeah. The wind rises from nowhere and vanishes just as quickly, no immediate effect. Well, yeah. That's creepy.
Cool. Well, you go first.
Okay, I interact with Bobby.
And Bobby says, Bobby's arguing with the shop's clerk about picking up an item he arranged payment for. We knew that was coming.
We knew that was happening.
Listen.
You are a clerk. Do your job and give me my purchase. Sir, I am sorry, but it is store policy. Once a customer has elected to have his purchase delivered, we cannot simply give the item to anyone who walks in the door. But that is absurd. I paid for the item. Delivery is unnecessary when I'm standing here before you.
Weird point, Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I completely understand your dilemma, sir, but we cannot give you give out items we have arranged for delivery. The policy is intended to keep property safe until it arrives at its destination.
Okay. So BF wants item, can't get it. Arrange.
But I am its destination. I have already paid for it. If I want to skip the trouble and just pick it up, I do not understand why you should stop me. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I just cannot do that.
Support Bobby or support the clerk?
Let's support Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's great.
He seems okay.
He has a weird crush.
He's got a weird crush, and I'm a girl. The clerk throws up his hands. Lord, save me from the thick heads of others. I am sorry, but your purchase will be delivered to you as soon as possible. I cannot help you further. Good day. The clerk immediately busies himself with an account book, and ignores Bobby and you. Bobby smiles at you. Well, I appreciate the attempt. Did you need something?
Oh, what were you trying to pick up? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
He's like, just a cult dagger for my cult ritual. I'll be like, good, we got one of them.
Oh, just an item I wanted to get a closer look at for my writing. I like to be as familiar as possible with the things I'm writing about. Point of professional pride, really. Yeah, cult dagger, definitely.
Oh,
That was it.
Come on, Bobby. You have one action left.
Oh yeah, because I moved in
Does
last
Bobby
turn.
say anything else?
No. Let's interact with the tiara.
The tiara's case seems to be unlocked. If you're careful, you might be able to get a closer look. You check to make sure the clerk is not watching. Eyeball check.
Oh, I'm good at that. 4, please.
Yeah, damn it, Bobby, not giving us anything.
Damn it. 2 successes.
2 successes. Do you want to make it 3, or are you happy with 2? We have a reroll, too, if you want. We're going to save that for the mythos phase.
Save for the scary part.
Yeah.
2 it is.
Geometry of the design should not be possible. You're fascinated and repelled by the man-like figures that are carved into the tiara. Gain 1 clue and flip 1 horror face up.
No!
And discard this search token. And you can shuffle those up. Just so you don't choose your good one. You can choose one of the bad ones that hurt you.
This one. Minor shock. That's it.
Cool.
Just turn it back.
You chose one of the good ones.
I did.
All right, let's try to go in this door. Door's been locked from the inside. Okay. So that wasn't an action. I'll talk to this dog. Hello, puppy.
Good puppy.
Let it sniff my hand.
The dog sniffs your hand tentatively, its tail between its legs.
We'll
Aww.
pet the dog.
Pet the doggy. It's gonna bite you. Aw, petting the dog makes you feel calmer. Discard 1 horror. The dog eventually noses something from the trash towards you, then barks once and takes off into the fog. Gain the gold key unique item and discard this person token. That's so cute! Okay, spooky game balanced out by adorable dog moment.
Okay, that key's probably for that door, maybe.
Did you get rid of one of your horse?
No, I was supposed to hear one?
Yeah,
Face up, face down?
I forget. Sorry.
I'm gonna do face up. Because it's advantageous to me. I might actually go back to see if that then opens this door. Because that door was locked from the inside.
Okay.
So, but I can't do that this turn.
Nope.
But I'm liking this exploring. This is really fun, but it's also spooky because Innsmouth is scary.
It is scary.
But there was a dog, so that was
That was
nice.
cute. You squint against even the weakest light, and the pain in your head throbs in time with your heartbeat. Strength 1.
I got it.
If you pass, the headache is just a distraction to work through.
Cool. Oh, mouse is dying.
Poor mouse.
Noon.
Is it still noon? No, new day.
Yeah, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new noon.
It's a new noon.
Alright, I'm gonna start with this door.
Do it. A lock has been broken off the worn door. Oh, snap.
Oh, I had the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one, so I'm just gonna say I was here. I didn't move back. Just
There you
because
go,
I
that's fair.
misclicked. The warehouse.
Oh, this warehouse contains neat stacks of crates. Place the warehouse tile as indicated and then discard this explore token.
Sorry, I just gotta find out what door it is. It's this one.
Yeah. The sudden clatter of falling boxes startles you. Zadok Allen leans heavily against the back wall, watching you with wild eyes. Place Zadok Allen as indicated.
Fucking Zadok Allen just hanging out in the back. being
Go
like,
talk to him again. He was fun to read for. The dust is disturbed near another small pile of crates. Place a search token as indicated. Some of these boxes could be useful to barricade the door should the need arise. Place barricaded as indicated. You can move one space.
Okay, action. We'll move over there to talk to Zadok next turn.
Great. I'm going to...
I imagine he's gonna be pissed if you try to get back there when he's there.
Yeah, because he's upset. I wonder, well, probably if I go talk to him, he'll also be upset with me.
Yeah.
Is Bobby still not talking to me? Yeah. Okay. Let's leave then. We'll go 1. What is the point of going that way? 2, just for art's sake.
So you have one action left. You could go here to see more things.
Yeah, Seymour.
More map. Feed me.
Yeah.
All right, street corner 3. Oh,
Okay.
one thing. Street 2 tile. I think that might be
Oh yeah, it's definitely in there.
Street 2.
Yeah. Oh no.
And place a door as indicated.
Ooh. A woman struggles with an armful of groceries. Place a person as indicated.
Yeah, I got you, game.
Well, after the first crazy. Doors lead into some of the buildings.
Don't bring up my failings.
Hey, you're the one who's like, got you, game.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to feel happy.
Sorry.
It's all
I'm
good.
gonna stomp on your happiness.
It's all good. I think you have one
Grinding
movement left. Because you went 1, 2, 1. So
Oh,
yeah, you
yeah,
can
I
finish
do.
your movement.
There we go.
All right. Let's see what the game's got for us. Bring it on, game. I'm ready.
Oh no. Wendy Adams is convinced the only way to advance is through blood and tears. Wendy Adams suffers 1 damage and improves 1 skill of her choice. Okay.
Cool. What skill would you like to improve?
I'm definitely using lots of that was not great.
Brain is pretty.
Prob's brain. In fact, let's do 2 and.
So that's an action. And you can only have 1 of each improvement.
Oh, okay. Then we'll do. I won't do brain because I've got that then.
Fuzzy Logic, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you.
Let's improve
Wow, I grabbed all of the stats.
book.
No, I'm missing 1 book. There you go.
Thanks.
And take 1 damage.
Oh.
Welcome to the goddamn table, friend.
Face down. Face up.
Face up.
Brutal.
It always is.
The sight of your own blood makes your stomach turn over. Your breath becomes ragged for a moment. Flip 1 horror face up.
1 horror face up. That's damage.
Right. Let's put this card down. I guess I should shuffle these.
I hope you hit one of the nice ones.
Me too. Wouldn't that be great?
It is. Sorry, it was a misclick. Unfollow, so just a refollow. You know, Fuzzy Logic? I don't care. You follow however you want. You can press it every day, and I'll still greet you with the exact same happiness that I do every time. I'm a happy guy.
Nice. Minor shock. No additional effect.
Nice.
Nailed
Awesome. I gotta go, right? Oh, no, it's a whole new turn.
Yeah, it's a whole new turn. Okay, but you can go first.
I'll go talk to him so you can read his voice again.
Nice. Zadok leans heavily against the wall, his eyes unfocused and wide. An investigator with the whiskey common item can offer it to Zadok. We are not at the docks. Don't offer it to him.
Ask if he's okay.
Great. Zadok shakes his head hard, crossing his thin arms.
Oh, no.
He's not okay.
Maine, I am playing Akachi and she's playing Wendy.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
It's all gone wrong. Those things, fishmen, toad boys.
I told you guys!
Damn marsh! Damn a lot of them, bunch of fishmen. Not normal, not normal. You gotta... Zadok lurches towards you but falls to the warehouse floor.
What do you want me to do, Zadok? What do you want me to do but the...
Stop it! Zadok stutters out, his voice waning. Stop it! You gotta... Can't talk no more. Got eyes. Something's happening. Something's happening. Don't want to know what. Zadok goes quiet.
Spam and I thank you for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. I love you more than anything.
No. You wait a few moments until Zadok stirs. The old man sits up, leaning against a nearby crate. He begins to dig through his pockets desperately until he produces a small object. Zadok holds it out to you. Take this. Stay safe. You gotta stay safe. His eyes flutter shut, and you eventually extract the item from his grip. Gain the Elder Ward common item. My god, you have so many items.
Yeah, I'm greedy. So he hates fishmen.
Sure, hates fishmen.
Hates fishmen.
Not normal.
So I don't think he's part of the cult.
Who?
Zadok.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think so either. I mean, the drunk usually isn't. He doesn't seem coherent enough, unless it's just a really good guys.
Yeah.
But I like reading for him, so I'm going to be on his side.
Yeah.
You examine the old man warily, but he appears to have passed out cold. He reeks of whiskey.
Cool. I'm going to move here for my second action.
Nice.
All right, what do you got?
Let's talk to the woman struggling with groceries.
The woman adjusts her bags of groceries. She does not pay attention to you.
Greeter. Hello, did you need something?
Do you need help with your bags? Have you noticed anything strange going on around here?
I'll ask if she needs help. Because I'm a nice young person.
Well, you are a sweetheart. Do not worry, I can handle these bags. She smiles at you and you find the friendly face of relief. Discard 1 face down horror.
I will shuffle them and then discard it and hope that it's not.
I was
my good
just hoping to catch the detective before I headed home. He promised to come have tea one of these days.
one. Oh, let's get rid of this one.
Good choice.
Nice.
Talk to her again. Notice if you've seen anything strange.
Sure, let's ask her. She seems in a good mood.
Here. All right, you go. I have to.
Well, there are those strange drawings over there. She points just down the street. Those were not here the other day. Ooh, a search token. From here, you can barely see the faint drawings. Place a search token as indicated.
Cool. Hi, what's up, you two? How are fishmen made? Fishmen are made when a marsh person does stupid marsh things. Underestimated monkey.
Fishman is a character. Although, in this case, it might not be because he slurs all of his words anyways. So
Yeah.
Fishman could actually mean fishmen.
It is fishmen. Fishmen. It is. It's fishmen. They're all Innsmouth people. They're all fishmen.
Oh dear, look at the time. I must be getting home. It was nice talking to you. The woman hefts her bag of groceries up and heads down the street, her figure becoming a lone silhouette in the fog. Discard this person. That's funny. Okay, those were my actions. I talked to her twice.
Let's see what the game has us.
Scary. Ooh dear.
The modern lighting fixture buzzes strangely before lashing out at Okachi Onale. With a tongue of energy. She suffers 3 face down damage, strength negates.
Oh, I hope you're strong. You are not.
I'll spend 3 clues.
Seems wise.
I become righteous.
Nice. Righteous. You notice people of Innsmouth are watching you with suspicion and thinly veiled hostility. Their attention not only increases as the hazy sun sets, you do not have much time left before the night falls, and you fear what the denizens of Innsmouth will do under cover of darkness, no immediate effect. Oh my gosh.
Spooky.
Time is rushing along.
Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking. Why don't you start?
I want to go look at these.
There's a faint chalk drawings on the ground. You think you recognize some of the symbols.
Search memories.
Well, good thing you have that book thing.
I have
Good
4 now.
call.
I'm gonna spend. No, save it for the scary part. Let's spend 3.
Nice. You realize that these are simple children's chalk drawings, but someone has dropped something useful here. Gain the bulletproof vest common item.
Jesus.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll take an item, thank you.
How you doing? Are we getting close to solving the mystery? I don't think so, miso. This is supposed to be a 4 to 6 hour long campaign, and we're an hour in.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're going pretty head.
We've already solved it. Meghan is the murderer.
Well, we knew that.
Yeah.
That's not what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Agent Vetter. That's my trope.
Yeah, she's the murderer.
Yeah, always.
All right, I'll interact with this thing.
Better yet, I'm the serial killer. The dust around these crates has been disturbed. You brace your shoulder against the stack of crates and throw your weight against them. Strength test.
If you're the serial killer, why do I have so many pictures of faceless people on my computer?
Well, because we're in cahoots.
Yeah. Nice.
2.
Is it a public holiday in Canada? No.
We just both happen to have the day off because
Yeah.
Justin always has the day off, and I am a freelancer, so I have weird days off.
Of note, I am not paying her for today.
No.
So she's just coming out of the enjoyment.
I get no
life.
money out of this stream at all. Just enjoyment. Underneath the crates, you were surprised to find a small item. Gain the Holy Cross item. Stop gaining items, Justin.
Yes! I'm item rich! Roll 1 additional die while resolving a brain test.
Jesus.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here.
Get out while you still can.
I'm gonna try this door with the key for real this time.
For realsies.
Alright, that's it for us.
Ugh.
And she does run Call of Cthulhu. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not yet, but that's okay. The internet likes it better that way.
Oh, my tongue starts to engorge.
Ooh.
Only by clamping down hard does the swelling halt and start to go down again. I suffer 1 face down damage and 2 horror. Strength plus 1 negates.
Ugh. Whoops. You can re-roll something though, right? No, because you have to
Nope.
get rid of the clues. We're not in the same space either. Can't help you. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna take 1 face down damage. I'll negate the horror.
Nice.
Because then I can keep this.
Yeah, do it. Oh, this is gone.
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay, we gotta find more people as well.
Okay, I want to do this flask as an action.
Go for it. Let me get you a brain.
I don't know which stack it goes in. Thanks. My tongue starts to engorge.
Interact with the door you're on?
Might as well. I'm here.
A thick wooden door with no external sign or markings leads into one of the buildings.
Ooh, the billiards room.
Inside, you're surprised to find a social club of some sort. Place the billiards room tile as indicated. We have random person.
This way? This way. Boop.
Oh, it's Gilman.
Oh, Gilman looks over the pool table, cue in hand. She glances up at your entrance and gives you a brief, friendly smile. Place Gilman as indicated. An old painting of a vaguely familiar town is hanging on the back wall. Place a search token as indicated. You may move one space in. Great.
I agree, Spam. I agree as well.
So, what did I do? I did my 2 actions.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move here and attempt to interact with this door. Okay. I'm then going to move here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The fact that you have to sort through literally everything is unfortunate. You were gonna try this door.
I did. I couldn't work. So I went 1, attempt to interact, 2, so then I'll attempt to interact with this door.
Cool. The door has a sign affixed to it. Victor Blake reads the top. Justin.
Sorry.
Sad.
Sorry.
He's not sad at all. The detective's office contains almost nothing besides a desk and a few file cabinets. Discard a slower token. Rude! Yeah, I probably would give the surprise away in some cases, but not.
If it makes you feel better, I have to sneeze.
That does not make me feel better. That makes me feel not
Anything,
ambivalent.
Anything, yeah. I don't care that you have to sneeze, Justin.
Completely ambivalent. Detective Blake stands by an unlit fireplace, the file in his hand. Place Detective Blake as indicated. Beyond him, a door leads deeper into the building. Place an Explorer token as indicated. This map is much bigger.
It is. Books. Books on the shelf. A single shelf holds several books. Something has been framed prominently on the detective's wall.
Place a search token as indicated.
I did move one space
You
into
did.
it.
That was the first thing you did. A strange, vaporous cloud fills the air. This mythos affects the investigator in the billiards room. Rude!
That's you!
Sure is.
The name of the scenario is Rising Tide, Underestimated Monkey. The foul mist invades your every thought, become dazed.
3 successes.
Oh, you have to become dazed first. You wonder where the fog came from and what it is. If you pass, you recall a story you once heard and cover your mouth until the color leaves. Good job.
Rude.
What's dazed do again?
I cannot spend clues to convert dice results or perform additional puzzle steps.
Nice.
But is it permanent?
Nope, it goes away
Just
at
the
the end
last
of the
one
round.
round? Yeah.
At the end of your
that's what I
turn.
thought. Great.
Maybe we should talk right with our...
Yeah, I want to talk with him.
Sure.
Rando person. Playing. 2 men shout softly but fall quiet when you go near. Greet them, because I'm a polite young person. The 2 men nod politely and greet you in return. A long silence follows your introduction. Sounds about right.
So, do you know Gilman
well, this is awkward.
Or, well, this is awkward.
I'll ask, so do you know Gilman well? Because I am a conversationalist. One of the men blinks in surprise. Gilman, yes, of course. Everyone knows Gilman. Takes after her father, you see. Very sociable when she is not busy running her family's hotel. Else? Why? That was it.
Would you like to move up to...
Oh, yeah, I guess I was in here already. Let's... Why not? We'll do that.
Cool.
That's my
I'm
turn.
going to interact with both of these things.
Do it.
That is underestimated.
Something is framed prominently on the detective's otherwise barren wall. A crayon drawing of some sort of 4-legged animal has been hung with care. Thank you, Detective Blake, is scrawled on the paper. Leave it alone, Detective Blake says.
What is this from?
Detective Blake is silent for a moment, taken off guard by your interest. Helped a kid find her pet. Fortunately, I do not need to spend every day keeping strangers out of trouble. Despite the detective's words, you are relieved to find that even the detective is not being completely unpleasant. Discard 1 horror and gain 1 clue. Then, discard this search token.
Oh, it was this one. It's okay, I'll just switch it.
You don't have any horror?
No,
Oh,
I
you
just
did.
healed one, yeah.
Great. bookshelf holds several books. You glance over the books while Detective Blake watches you from the corner of his eye. Each appears to be a volume on modern law. They have all clearly been read often. Gain one clue, then discard this search token.
All right.
Great. Something bad is about to happen. The music changed. Not in this game. It's always creepy.
From high above, a stone statue plummets towards you. This
Wow.
is a street or alley. Neither of us.
Yay.
Oh, easy game.
Not easy. Still scary. Okay, let's interact first.
So this is the drawing of the town.
Yeah.
A vaguely familiar town. You realize this is an oil painting of an
This
older
is-
downtown Innsmouth. Yes, yeah. Some of the buildings and signs have changed. Eyeball check.
Eyeball. Okay.
Get a lot of those.
I'm okay with that. 4 eyes.
As you peer more closely at the painting, you find a faithful rendition of what you've seen of Innsmouth, if a little dated. The name of the painter, Margaret Marsh.
Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, you did. Roll for it.
3.
You got it.
It's good enough. Justin.
Gain one clue, then discard the search token. Good call.
Okay, now I'll talk to her. Hey there, stranger. Gilman smiles, finally taking a look about town. What is this place? Useless conversation. This social club, not a very popular one, I am afraid, but the billiards table is new, and I do not mind the quiet. Let's ask her what I should see around here. The little bookshop is just next door. Joyce has usually got something interesting or other in stock. Great, that's the end of my turn.
I'm gonna move up here and talk with this guy.
Detective Blake looks up from his file. What do you want? He sounds tired.
You notice anything strange around here?
Strange? Let me see. A bunch of noisy strangers turning over every stone and questioning every civilian they come across. Sounds strange enough to you?
No, I'm from Arkham. That's pretty common.
That's the end of that.
Something else you want to say? And the choice is something strange is going on here, or Innsmouth seems pretty great. I'm gonna say something strange is going on here.
Well, that's what you think? How long have you been in town? A day? 2? I've lived here my whole life, but you blunder in thinking you got some knowledge. I do not. Stop wasting my time.
What if we're the cultists?
Probably. There's the twist. I mean, they did say that I was the murderer.
Let's see if there's anything else. I have nothing more to say to you. All right, I did get it. I ruined our friendship.
Ruined. Well, I mean, I started out ruining it, so.
Yeah. When the scream begins, you believe it to be human being crying out in fear. By the time the last echoes die, you can only conclude it be some wild beast far closer than you would like. Each investigator suffers one face-down horror.
No.
Oh, there goes my righteous.
So rude.
Night is coming. You'll not be able to conduct your investigation in the dark. It might be wise to review any evidence you've gathered during the day. No immediate effect. So I think like we're almost done.
Yep.
What was that?
That's the second to last turn. On
Okay.
the last one. So basically we have one more to do something useful with our time.
So we don't really have much of that, huh?
Can I try and talk? I think I'm going to try and talk to her again.
Sure.
See if she'll talk to me. No.
I'm afraid if I linger any longer, I'll miss the linen delivery at the hotel. Enjoy yourself. She hands off a cue to one of the gentlemen and gives you a cheery wave before leaving.
Bye. Okay. Well, that was unsuccessful.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do anything useful this last turn. Then. I mean, I can move in and try and talk to them again. I guess.
No.
Yeah. I guess I'll just hang out here in case we get another turn.
Sure. I'll try to open this door. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Just gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, just in case we do get one more turn.
Okay. Migos.
You're back to the Gilman house. Yeah. Each investigator suffers 2 face-down horror.
Oh my gosh.
Clear the board.
6. Oh, scary. 2 away.
Well, you know, it's just a little bit of normal.
Just a little bit of normal scarring.
Yeah, just some insanity.
Yeah, it's fine. I suspect you're right, and we don't get to go back, but we probably should keep them in a stack still.
Yeah.
Okay.
During the dawn of the third day, there's still time to uncover the truth. We go to the docks?
I think...
How many days do we have?
I think 3. Or, sorry, this is the dawn of the third day?
Yeah.
I think we must... I don't know. 5? That would give us a chance to go to each location.
Yeah, 4 days, because we start at the hotel.
Yeah.
So should we go to the docks just in case this is our final day?
I guess.
Yeah. Street and street corner 2. I think
Street's
those are
in here, street corner 2's in here. Here.
Yeah.
Your clammy skin is chilled by the wind. Graying buildings lean and slope into one another. Eroded by both age and the seaside weather, the street is slick beneath your feet. Place investigator figures. Warehouses loom to either side of you. Place explore tokens. A book lies in a puddle on the street. Place search token. Fog is even thicker this close to the sea. Place site tokens. Dun dun dun.
All right, well, I'm going to go in a building.
Do it.
Oh, let's get rid of this. A weathered metal door is set into a ramshackle building. The lock looks like it has seen better days. Ooh, a puzzle. Okay, my eye, I have 4. So I think I have to move this one up here. Because this needs to move. So I'm going to do that. 3, 4. I'm going to spend 2 clues because I have a million to go 5 and 6.
Nice, you do have a billion. Booyah! I know I played this scenario, but I remember nothing about it. The dim lighting reveals haphazard piles of crates and barrels. Place the warehouse tile as indicated, and discard all explore tokens leading to it. Then place darkness in each space of the warehouse. Oh, you have something to do with darkness, don't you?
No, I got rid of that.
Ah, nice.
I healed.
You healed! One box appears to have been broken open. Place a search token. There are some odd dark stains on another box. Place a search token. Some of these boxes could be used as to barricade the door should the need arise. Place barricade as indicated. Another weathered metal door is across the room. Place an explore token.
All right, well, I'm going to be in this death room.
Death.
So, I guess I'm going to... What the fuck is Russell doing?
Chaos. What Russell does best.
I'm going to move up here.
Yeah, seems good. I'm going to go this way and interact with this door. Split up, right?
Warehouse 6. And I need hand underneath little bookshop storage. Collector's welcome.
Aw.
Library.
I don't think we've done that one
I
yet.
don't think we've done that one either. Oh, it's right here, right on top.
Nice, perfect.
Oh!
It's got to come way towards me.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
We are in trouble. Right here in River City.
The small storage space shuts down out of the cold, damp sea. Books occupy every open space from shelves to tables. One shelf contains books with odd symbols on their spines. Place a search token as indicated. And then the book lady is in the place. Shabby armchair reading a book. A small door set at the wall. Place an explorer token as indicated. Move 1 space into the explored area.
I would love to.
And I believe that's your turn, right?
It is. I moved and interacted.
You do have 1 more movement.
I want to see what the
Heck yeah.
bookshelf is.
There's
so.
just things you can find.
There's things I can touch. Scary mythos face.
The moon breaks through the thick clouds, and you are struck by how beguiling its light is. Outdoor space. Neither of us are outdoor.
Nice.
You feel better as the moonlight bathes your face, and you begin to lower your guard. Move 1 space away from the library, and then that's from the outside one. You have an inexplicably good feeling about today. An investigator of your choice is affected by this mythos event.
Sure.
Your feeling is confirmed when you find a personal effect you had thought you lost. Discard 2 horror.
Yeah!
And gain the lucky cigarette case common item.
Oh. That one really wants to go.
I don't blame it.
And then this one. Yeah, those are good ones to get rid of.
Nice.
This way.
Wow, good thing on the mythos phase.
Yeah, never happens.
All right, well, let's explore this scary warehouse.
Cool, that's awesome. I like the lucky cigarette.
The side of the box is nothing but cracked and splintered wood.
A collection of books on the occult have been packed neatly into the container. You search for the shipping manifest among the packing materials. How much you want to bet this is what Bobby was going for?
3. Yeah, maybe.
The books are billed to the Little Buckshop. Gain 1 clue. Oh, maybe not.
Then I'm going to move here.
Nice. Okay, let's see what the books are all about.
The shelf contains books with odd symbols on their spines. Noticing the object of your study, Joyce clears her throat to catch your attention. She nods towards a small plaque screwed into the shelf underneath the tomes. Fragile, it reads. Do not handle. Price available upon request.
Oh, God. What's the price? Once again, asking useless questions.
Joyce stares for a moment, then goes to her desk. Very carefully, she writes a piece down on a piece of paper, then she folds it and hands it to you. That is how much the book on the shelf costs. Book check. You realize that this is the price Joy is giving you is much more expensive than any comparable books cost.
This price seems awfully high.
Joyce looks uncomfortable. Well, that's just what it is. Those are very special books. You give her a disbelieving stare and she finally breaks. All right, you got me. I want to read those first, all right? They're like nothing I've seen since college. There's no library in Innsmouth, and no one's looking to start one other than me. So I sell books instead, but sometimes I read them too. So those books are not for sale. At least not yet, and they still should be handled as little as possible. Gain 1 clue.
Nice.
All right, so what's this girl's name? JL.
Joyce.
Keeps books for sale.
Whoa. Chaos all the way around. Doesn't sell all books. Okay, cool. I guess let's... She's not gonna let me go through that door, is she?
Mm-mm.
Let's go this way then.
Would you like to unveil some stuff?
Yes, I would like to unveil things for free. Ooh, it's dark, scary.
The slick and weathered stone of the streets leads to the old wood of a weathered dock. Place the street 1 tile and rental dock tile, a wall and a door indicated as indicated, and discard all site and explore tokens leading to them.
It's coming my way, Justin.
Rental dock might be on the other side of one of the other ones.
Maybe. Okay.
Got it.
Nice. No! Ow! There we go.
Alright, so we need a wall. I think we have the wrong street corner.
Oh, is it just street one?
It's just street 1, yeah,
That's
here
why.
it is.
Picked the wrong one. There we go. Cool. She probably would have let me go through that door. A fisherman rifles through a satchel absent-mindedly. A small windowless building is closed against rough wind of the seaside. Place and explore token is indicated. A dock shudders and shakes among the rolling waves. Place a site token is indicated.
Would you like to also reveal this one?
Yeah, because I'm here. Why not? Street 2 is definitely in this file.
Oh no, that was where you were standing. The streets give way to a gravelly beach. The rolling waves make you feel vaguely ill. Discard the site token and place the beach tile as indicated.
Beach. We haven't had beach yet. I don't think I've seen it.
Got it.
Great. So nothing looks like a beach in this. Son of a beach. Shack on the beach is gray and warped. Place an explore token as indicated. An item appears to have washed ashore here. Place a search token as indicated. Oh my god! This is the sea clings so large, player place site token as indicated. Jesus game. Yep, here we go. Okay.
I haven't gone this turn yet, right?
No, it's just been me and I'm done now.
Cool, let's search this.
This wooden crate is covered in dark stains. One of the crate's boards appears to be loose.
Ooh, not that strong. Just kidding, I got 2 successes. That's really great.
The great cracking noise. The wood snaps in the darkness of the warehouse. You are unable to see into the gap, but there's enough room to stick your hand in and feel around. Scary.
Yep, we'll do it.
You reach into the darkness. Oh god, you feel something sticky and wet.
Oh. Roll 1 additional die. 3 successes.
That'll do, I think. Bravely, you continue to feel around the inside of the crate. Your fingers brush something small and hard, caught up in something stringy. With a hard tug, you pull out an object to gain the silver key unique item. You use a handkerchief to wipe off your hand, and the key, resolute not to think about what was in the box. Then discard the search token.
Cool. Move there and end my turn.
Nice.
Alright, we have the gold key and the silver key.
So many keys! Well, you and your great item collection of 2019.
The streetlights suddenly flicker. This event affects the investigator with the most items.
You.
In the resulting blindness, you feel someone grab you, touching your shoulders. Eyeball 1. If you pass... I do pass.
Nice. If you pass, the thief's discouraged to find you not taken by surprise and instead shoves you down. Flip 1 damage face up.
Stinging pain, drop 2 random items. That's really funny.
That's funny. You only would have lost 1 common item if you failed.
Yeah. I mean, I just basically lose an action. I don't discard them, I just drop them.
Ah.
So yeah. I drop my Elder Ward and my Brass Knuckles. I probably do want those just in case an enemy is going to come later.
Probably.
Noon.
Oh, dang, we're halfway through already. So many things to do.
Alright, I'm going to start by picking up these items.
Good call.
And I'll interact with this.
The door shudders occasionally and the wind whistles just beyond the rustled metal frame. A cluttered alley is squeezed between 2 large buildings. Place alley 2 tile as indicated. Discard the site and explore tokens. I think it's in this one. No, that's alley end. Maybe we haven't done alley 2 yet. Oh, we have. It's on the back of that one.
Nice. This is where I saw the dog.
Woof woof. Bobby Foster digs through an overturned trash can.
Alright, Bobby, that's fucking weird.
It's pretty creepy. A notebook and a pencil have been left out on the side of the alley. I'm sure it's Bobby's. The mist of the sea clings to the large pier. You may move 1 space. I say, forget talking to Bobby. Go grab his notebook.
No, I just feel like, Bobby, what the fuck's wrong with you? You're digging through literally garbage. What are you doing?
I dropped my favorite pen in his can somewhere. I can't find it.
I don't believe that for a fucking second.
What can I help you with, chum? Cause
Oh my god! They got the sea in me. Oh. Have you noticed anything strange around here?
Well, is that is kind of what I'm trying to find out. Writing is so much easier when one has something to write about. You see, I'm afraid this area seems depressingly
You're
normal.
crazy, Bobby!
He is crazy. That's it.
Okay, well, I'll reveal this. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at this book. You're 100% right.
What was it? Oh, a big one. A big boy.
So it's a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
So Pier and Dock 1.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, I already dropped myself. I think it's on the other one of these. You might want to look on the other one of that one too.
That one?
For Pier? Yeah.
And then Dock. No. We haven't used it yet, clearly. Must be.
Dock 1.
Must be in this. There's Dock 2. There's Dock 1 on the other side. There it is.
Nice.
A pile of dead fish lies forgotten on the pier.
Fishman.
A woman and a man whisper near the counter of a rundown shack. A group of teenagers are clustered together on the edge of the pier. That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
You're up.
Let's interact with this. Whatever it is, I've forgotten.
A book.
Right.
The book is almost destroyed by the murky seawater. You can just make out property of the little bookshop stamped inside the front cover. You hesitate to move it and worsen the damage. Gain 1 clue.
Okay. It didn't move. Because I don't want to move it.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Game, it's your turn.
Actually, I'm over here.
Do your blurst.
Blurst. The ground under you takes on a mirror hue, reflecting the sky and 1,000 fractured dimensions. This means those effects. Yeah, that would be me. I'm in the outdoor space. Oh wait, we're both in the outdoor space, but I have the most improvements by a long shot.
You do, yes.
Okay. Peering down into the sky, you find yourself leaning forward, pulled by vertigo. Book 2. I'm pretty good with book. Now. If you pass, you blink rapidly. Okay. Let's see what I do. Ugh, not very good at all. I'm gonna convert.
Yeah, with your cigarette case?
With my cigarette case. And,
If you pass.
that's all I gotta do, yeah.
Nice. Whew.
Indeed.
I don't know about you, but I have no idea who the bad guys are.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like everybody is freaking crazy.
Right now, my... Oh, what happened in this entry hall?
Oh,
tragedy.
Rough. Okay, let's interact with whatever got dropped on the beach.
A strange lump in the sand has caught your attention. Something has washed ashore here. You brush the sand from the object. You step out of reach of the cold, dark water. Gain the razor common item.
It's scary.
You get a weapon.
Nice.
Very bad weapon, but still.
Hey, it's a weapon.
Second action, Megan?
Oh, right.
If you come and stand here and reveal this, I'm trying to find the old man so I can give him some whiskey.
Right, because they're on the docks.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go there. Oh, I've
Holy
seen
shit.
that one. And then what's the other one? Dock 2?
Dock 2 and Houseboat.
Dock 2 was over here somewhere.
I'm just gonna put this one back.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Wait, this one? I
Yeah,
saw
there
it
is.
very recently. Here we go. That way.
No, this way.
This way. And then that way. Cool. Wet sack slumps on the far end of the dock. Place search token is indicated. The houseboat cabin is shut tight. Place an explore token is indicated. Hey, found him. Zadok Allen leans against the prow of the boat, unaffected by the rough seas. Good old Zadok. Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn. And the end of your turn.
Oh, no, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because I started.
Yeah.
I looked for the thing in the sand.
It is in the app, Agent Better. When I booted it up today, I found the app said, oh, the snakes are available. Go get the snakes.
Snakes.
Super scary snakes. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So at least 5 turns away.
So many turns.
I don't think this man's getting his whiskey.
Damn it, Justin. Well, you could do, it would be a waste of 2 turns, but you could do
Yeah,
4
1, 2,
movements.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
2 and then interact.
Yeah. I mean, I could do this. Come here, right? So I can do this book.
Yeah, you can do stuff along your way.
Come here, and then next turn go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Yeah, I could probably. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have time.
You just want to give him his whiskey so bad.
A notebook and a pencil have been left in the alley.
You start to take a closer look, but Bobby abandons his rummaging to pick up the materials. Oh, you do not want to look at that right now. That's my first draft. It's very rough, part of my process, really. I could not possibly let you see anything in its current state. Before Bobby carries off his materials, you notice that Bobby's notebook also looks like it has several pages ripped from it. Gain 1 clue and discarded the search token.
I don't know if that's supposed to be, it seems suspicious, but I don't think it is because we saw what those ripped out pages were. his journal.
Yeah, with the creepy...
Yeah. With his love letter. Cool, then we're going to go 1-2.
I feel like he's just an eccentric writer. I feel like Bobby...
Him digging through the garbage is fucking weird.
And
though.
it feels like a, crossover with it being Fishmen and Fishman is like a total decoy. What? You're going to say something.
Yeah, but also there was a pen next to the notebook. And he said he was digging for his favorite pen. So, that's suspect.
It is.
He's digging for fucking Othera's underwear and that garbage.
Yeah, he's just creepy in his own right.
Wendy Adam tries to speak, but instead all of her teeth fall out one by one until she screams herself awake. She suffers one horror.
Creepy.
Face up.
It's only a minor shock. It's fine.
You notice the people in Innsmouth are watching you. Yep.
They sure are.
We've been here many times.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good call. For goodness sake.
I feel like we know nothing.
Oh, I just feel like...
We know everything, but we also know nothing.
Okay, let's review what we know and determine what may be useful to actually do.
All right, Bobby's getting a package.
Yeah.
He has a weird crush on OG.
Yeah.
Wants item, can't get it arranged for delivery, and it's inspiration for a book, and he would not tell us what the item was.
Okay.
And then Margaret Marsh did the painting.
Right.
That was of young Othera in the thing as well.
Right.
Othera, she had a suspicious argument with Sylvia Marsh, who we haven't seen in the longest
Well,
time.
because she's only in the residential area, which you haven't been to yet.
She also paints.
Yeah, maybe. It feels like the painting has something to do with it.
I think so, because Margaret Marsh was a painting.
Yeah.
And Zadok Allen said that she has marsh blood.
Yeah. And there was like that weird kind of creepy like calming effect that the painting of Othera had.
Yeah.
And she says she wants to paint, but she doesn't paint.
Yeah.
Which I find suspicious, like it's a lineage thing.
She's also avoiding romance. She thinks visitors are good. Everyone knows her. That's what I have for there.
So I think Othera is one of our suspects.
I think so too, and I'm also biased, but I think Sylvia Marsh is one of them as well.
That feels wise. They would be in cahoots.
Yeah.
Which means that we actually left the residential to last, which
might be good.
Might be good or might not have been an option if we don't.
Albeit they were arguing in the opening, so like, is it just my bias against the Marsh family that's making me think this and assuming that she's one of the bad ones?
I don't know. I read a very recent Call of Cthulhu scenario, which plays out way too well for them to be like, in cahoots together about the whole thing. So I don't know. Maybe I'm biased too. Okay, well, I can't see anything useful to do, so let's just go into this rental shack.
So let's just open this door.
Yeah.
You hear an off-key humming within. The office within contains a squat man doing paperwork and humming absent-mindedly. Place a person token as indicated.
What up, person? I may move one space. How nice. Let us talk to him.
The man ignores you.
Greet him.
You introduce yourself. The man glances with a scowl. You here to try to rent a boat with no experience too? What are you talking about? Or yes. That fella staying at the Gilman place. Came here looking to rent a boat but had no idea what he was doing. The sea is dangerous normally, but within the waters rising is no place for beginners.
Is Bobby the only guy staying there?
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't ask. You mean Bobby Foster. The water is rising?
Yeah, because Cthulhu's waking up.
Yeah, hell of a thing. Like high tide came in but never went out, except high tide is still coming twice a day. Gain one clue. Yeah, this is very similar to the Call of Cthulhu scenario I read. That's funny.
Yeah.
Really similar. Good to know. Won't choose this one.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, that's my turn. Scary phase. Bloop. Oh, wait. No. Yes? No. Yes. Because I used it on the first scary phase.
Okay, yes, then yeah. The ground gives way beneath Akachi's foot. Suffers 2 face-down damage. Agility negates. I'll spend a clue.
Nice, because you're clue rich.
No damage.
Oh, it said something about then, regardless of whether you failed. Whatever, carry on.
I'm going to assume
Something about flippings. Horror.
Oh, flip horror face up. I will drop 2 random items because that's the one I have that can be flip face up.
Horror, not damage.
Oh, horror? Okay, then 2 of them.
I think so.
No additional effect. Flip this card face down.
Here's hoping again.
No additional effect.
Nice! Didn't even have to remember it. It's all good.
I'm gonna open this door.
Do it!
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get there next turn. I can go 1, 2. Actually, you know what? You need things to do. 1, 2, 3. You're up.
Yeah, we're gonna go bloop and open.
A shack made of warp gray wood trembles in the seaside wind.
I tremble too. The door swings open easily. The shack is mostly filled with drifted debris. Discard this explode token. Yep. That's my turn.
Nice, just walked into a shack.
Creepy shack that trembles. A patch of deadly cold air blows around you, stealing your breath and cracking your joints. Strength. Yeah, you pass. Then you flip 2 horror face up. It was horror.
No additional effect. Suffer 1 additional face down horror.
Oops. So horrific.
Yeah, it's a rough day.
Do
Hey, buddy.
do him. Oh no, you can't. Oh no.
I'm gonna ask him.
Just say hey first. See if it gives you an option. Oh, ask him if he's okay.
His bloodshot eyes looking over the sea. Zadok, you okay?
Oh no. You gotta roll, Justin.
Oh, I got 2 successes. 3
3 successes.
Holy shit.
A lot on my mind. What was it you needed? Oh, have you noticed? No. Wow.
I asked if you were okay.
Aw.
No.
No, Zadok looks out over the choppy waves of the sea. He opens his mouth and closes it. You can discard the whiskey common item and give it to Zadok. Give it! Zadok takes a long pull from the whiskey bottle, and then a few more. He sighs and waves the bottle at you. You should get out of here. Not safe. Not for anyone. It's all my fault. I can't live with it. Go. Get out of here. Zadok seems on the verge of tears. You gotta get out of here. He thinks it's all his fault. I don't think it's your fault, Zadok. I think you were just a bystander.
I don't know, but
But maybe I'm biased because I love him.
I'll open this door.
Nice, do it. The door to this cabin is sealed tight. You give the brass fixture a last futile shake, but the door does not open.
Then I'll move over here and try that one next turn.
Nice. I will, interact with this thing in the creepy shack.
The shack is mainly filled with piles of driftwood and debris.
You push aside some of the larger pieces, but find nothing of use. Deciding to make do with what you have found, you pick up the sturdiest looking piece of wood, gain the 2x4 common item. Look, another weapon.
Second action.
Oh. Okay, I interacted with this. I interacted with this.
I didn't interact with any of these.
I didn't interact with him, though, either.
Yeah, he's garbage.
The people have been, like, not super useful, but also not awful.
But they like heal horror or give you
Yeah.
clues, which is nice.
Do you remember what this was?
We can check. We have the power.
We
I think it's
have the
bag of
power.
fish.
Right, the pile of dead fish. Sure, I feel like...
Yeah, there's a fishman in there.
Do that. Oh, do I have to exit? Is that 1 and then 2?
Yes, yeah.
A grubby urchin dashes up to you. I am a grubby urchin. Claim to have an urgent message for you buying. The highest book.
We both have 4. We both have 4. Maybe I'll do it?
Yeah. Shrewdly examining the child, you doubt the message is worth the price and try to haggle. Wow, 3.
I got 3 naturally.
Nice.
Holy
If you
crap.
pass, the message is worth the penny you paid for it, but it must wait to be answered until after the investigation. If you... no.
Okay.
Nice. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right, I'll try this door in the back.
Do it! The door in the cabinet is sealed tight. Does not open.
Is there anything else to talk to him about? Get going now. Okay. So I guess I'm going to move here and interact with this.
Do it. Wet sack. Ugh. Dozens of dead eyes stare up at you, mouths gaping upward, the stench of slimy gray skin revolts you. Flip one horror face up. Under all of the fish bodies, you find something interesting. Gain the sedatives common item.
Flip one damage face up, so I'm going to drop two items at random.
You can't flip that one face up?
This one, which is drop two random items.
Oh,
yeah.
Lol.
Yeah, it's the only one I know I have. Doing it in sedatives, though.
Yeah, sedatives. You can sedate someone.
Oh, at the start of your turn, you can discard 3 damage and 3 horror. If you do, discard this card and end your turn.
Wow.
Cool.
Seems good.
Might be good for you.
Yeah, probably.
Small child.
Me and my horror over here.
Jay Masder, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm going to... That's it for me.
Cool, I'm going to move and then interact with this pile of fish.
You poke through the pile looking for what is bothering you about the fish. Unable to find an answer, you are about to give up your search when you find a small object for your trouble. Gain the Elder Sign pendant common item, then discard this search token.
Ooh, a pendant. Thank you. What do you do? Oh, when evading. Nice.
Is that it for us?
Yeah. Middle space. The sky above flashes and splits open. This mythos event affects the investigator with an outdoor space with the highest health.
Me.
All you. With a shattering crash, a bolt of lightning streaks to earth and strikes you. Suffer 4 face down damage, strength negates. Wow.
I'll take 1 damage.
Cool. The heat and light from the blast is overwhelming. You and each other investigator within range becomes dazed. I'm luckily not within range. And then each other investigator in your space suffers 1 face down damage. But
Cool.
I'm not in your space.
No, it's good.
Good night to split up. Night is coming. You will not be able to conduct blah, 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 blah. Yes.
This isn't the last one, though.
No, it's the second last.
We have probably 3 more.
Oh, yeah. No, the other one is it warns you about.
Yeah, how it's...
We got time.
Okay, I'm going to pick up these.
Do it!
And then I'm going to... Maybe my goal will be to talk with him.
Fair.
You're up.
I guess I'll go talk to her.
Yeah.
Them.
Can we get out of here already? The man pleads. You know that by being by the sea makes me uneasy. The woman leans into the shack looking around. No, I heard that old man say there was money in the snack shack. I want to know what he meant. This place has been closed for years. The man is the first to notice you nearby and he nudges the woman. The two walk away from the shack, feigning a casual air. Discard this person.
Maybe there's something I'm interested in the snack shack. Snack shack's back.
Is that it for us?
Yep.
Nice. Easy turn.
Breezy and lemon squeezy. Eat.
And Fishman.
I don't feel like we've missed out on much.
I don't think so either.
I feel like I would be okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the last one. Hey. Oh, God. Clear the board. Tonight you hardly sleep. Tormented by all of you learned. 3 face down horror. That caps me out at 8.
Cool. Go discard them all because you just became insane.
Insane in the membrane. Always fun.
Yeah, there's always money in the snack shack.
Bye.
Here you go. Hopefully it's not have more items.
Hopefully not. Oh no. Okay. Fine.
All right. How's it going, being crazy?
That's a rough life. Peoples.
Okay. You're unable to shake the conviction that something terrible is coming. There's little time left to stop it, and where will you continue the investigation? Well, the residential area is all we can go.
Yeah.
So,
Let us.
wow, that's what we need. Many of the houses you've seen in Innsmouth have been run down or abandoned. You wander the streets until you find a section that seems mostly habitable. Place the street corner 1, yard 1, and park pond tile as indicated.
Okay, street corner 1 is in... It is this one.
And we need yard 1.
Which is a small one. But I don't think I've seen the yard tokens. But maybe they're on the back. Yard 1, look at that. What a nice pond. The fog is thick even here, settling between the buildings and obscuring them. A patch of flowers has been snapped and bent. Place search token as indicated. The front door to the larger brick house has an ornate knocker on it. Place the explore token. Several children play in the park. Place person as indicated. Damn it, children. There's an odd shape in the murky waters of the pond. Nope, stay away, stay away.
A fishman.
The muted green of the lawns continue into the fog. Place side tokens.
Okay.
Ah,
So which one of us wants to go check out the lump?
dibs out. No, you know what? I will. I'll go. Let's be brave. But I have to. I can go this way.
1, 2.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, right off the bat, checking out the lump.
Check out the lump.
An odd shape in the murky shallows of the pond catches your eye. You wade into the pond and thrust your hands into the dark waters. It appears to be stuck in the mud, and you got a strength check coming.
I'm not very strong, but okay. Oh, just kidding.
Wow, very strong.
All
3.
good. You set your feet in the mud and pull hard until the object dislodges. Gain the crowbar. That's not very lumpy. I have so many weapons now, though.
You do.
Good times.
Discard the search token. Would you like to do the
Yeah, I'd
observation
like
token?
to stare through the fog.
A glass conservatory looms out of the mist. An investigator may reveal the adjacent area.
Ooh. Flower beds surround a small conservatory. Place the conservatory tile as indicated.
You know what, game? I'm going to place it as I indicated. Which is conveniently the same way that you guys do.
Convenient. Well, that was fun. Oh. The door to the conservatory has shiny gold handle. Place the explore token as indicated.
Gold!
Yeah.
Gold!
There's some freshly turned dirt in the flower bed. A flagstone has come loose in the path. So many things over here. Okay.
Okay.
Go check out the freshly turned dirt.
Yep. I'm going into this. I think you should go in the front door and be like, hey, how's it going?
Hi, I'm just a
And I'm
little
going to
girl.
sneak in the back door.
Seems good.
I'm actually just going to use the sedatives and get a full heal.
Nice. Seems good. It's better if only one of us is insane.
Yeah. I know I take a turn off, but it'll keep me alive.
Yeah.
All right, Mythos phase. And now we can throw, if there's ever a tie, just throw them to me. I can tank them for a bit.
Cool.
What was that scratching sound?
Ooh.
No immediate effect.
I love the fact that in this version all of the early ones just reset again, so you still get all the no immediate effect. But here's a creepy thing.
And they're also, it's a lot chiller because it's such a long one.
Yeah.
Right? It's
There's
a lot
less,
more of a chill.
oh my god, we're going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's search the ground.
Do it. A strange fishman statue has been buried here in the dirt. Gain one clue and discard the search token. Fishman.
Okay, I see how it is. You're up.
Nope, it's not gonna come.
Oh, I gotta sneeze too?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go 1 and talk to the children's.
You are a kid. Several children play in the park. Say hello to the children or notice anything strange.
Hello.
Hi. The children do not stop their play, but the rules of the game seem to change. While most of the children splash around in the pond, they occasionally emerge to chase the other children on land, shouting terrible words in a made-up language.
Ugh.
They're fishmen! When they catch the children on land, they pantomime unsettling violence. Suffer 2 face-down horror brain negates.
I'm brainy-ish. Okay. I will
smoke some cigarettes.
Convert for my luck. Yeah.
The savage play stops soon after your discomfort sets in. The children disperse wordlessly, leaving you alone in the park. Gain 1 clue and discard this person.
Bye.
Normal. You have 1 move left.
Yeah, I'm coming over here.
Cool. Somewhere above, someone dumps garbage out of the window. In an alley or street, neither of us.
Woohoo!
Oh my God,
We're halfway through it.
me.
It was so quiet, Justin.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1 and open the door.
The door to the conservatory has a shining gold handle with a small keyhole just beneath it. You can explore it only if you have the gold key. Go figure. Rows of potted plants clutter the conservatory. Some empty pots appear to have been hastily pushed aside. Discard the explore token and place a search token as indicated.
Oh,
Sorry.
confusing.
I normally switch it back around. A wooden door connects the conservatory to the house. Placing explore token as indicated. You may move.
This is just gonna be like nothing under there, so I'm not even gonna spend my time to search it.
Fair. I feel like in the first round we were like, yes, search everything. And
Yeah.
we're like, oh, not enough
Yeah, now we
time.
have to solve a mystery. All right, you're up.
Let's do the door. An ornate knocker.
Would you like to knock or just walk in?
So polite. Let's knock.
After a long moment, the door swings open to reveal a maid standing in the hall. Discard this and place the hall end tile as indicated.
I saw hall end. Now we just have so many stacks of random things now, though.
No hall end in these. The well-dressed maid blocks your way into the house. Place a person as indicated.
That way. What? Had to go and knock.
There's a door on the right. Place an explore token as indicated.
Papers are scattered around the desk. Yes, how can I help you? Oh. I am here to see Miss March.
Miss Marsh's house.
The maid looks unsure. I'm not super influential.
Yeah, but just smile. Watch this. Just smile and be nice, and you did horribly.
What can I do this? I can re-roll something.
Yeah. Okay.
I will spend 2 clues.
Yeah. I will let Miss Marsh know of your arrival. She disappears into the door on your right and you hear the sound of low voices. The maid shovels back into the hall. Miss Marsh will see you now. She gestures into the hall.
Creepy.
You may move 1 space into the explored area. Is that it for us?
I think so.
I think so too.
Blah.
Without watching where you're going, you stumble upon a sheer cliff in an outdoor space. Neither of us are outdoors.
Yay!
Yeah, we're both indoors.
Yeah.
No effect.
Inside those doors.
Why don't you go first? So do you think that this door is locked as well?
Probs. Yeah.
Yeah, so this item is hopefully a big boon.
Hopefully.
Let's find out what it is first.
Yeah, do you.
Hastily pushed aside. You shift around. I just gain a shovel.
Ugh. I mean, the shovel's not the worst.
Yeah, but I was hoping that there would be like a...
Something really helpful in mystery solving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just like, This Is Why I Joined the Cult, a book by Sylvia
So
Marsh.
maybe it's this?
Maybe I need to use the shovel to flip it over.
Okay.
Let's do it. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and check out the papers. I don't know that she'll let me. Surreptitiously. I'm
you're
very
right.
agile.
Yeah. You have all
I mean-
5 dice.
No, just 4. Is it +1? No.
No, but you have 5.
Oh, I do have 5. Sorry, I was
You're
looking
really
at
fast. You're a
observation.
small little girl. You're good at hopscotch.
Good at hopscotch.
All those have reset as well.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do the lucky cigarette case.
Yeah, 3.
And yeah, that's probably
Really
good.
good. You successfully collect the papers without drawing the maid's attention. Gain the old journal unique item. The investigator holding the old journal can read it as an action.
Cool.
Would you like to do that now? Or do you want to go in?
I would like to read it before I go talk to Miss Marsh.
Yeah, get that insider information.
Yeah.
Can some of the pages... Oh, the pages appear to have been ripped from a journal. That's the same picture, right? Yeah. You can attempt to put the pages back together using book as an action.
Oh. Okay, sure.
First attempt?
4. Oh, it's a puzzle. For goodness sake.
So you have the picture of what you need to do.
I literally do have the picture, which is great.
Here, I'll just give this to you.
Thanks.
I'm in another place, so I'm not even going to help you.
That's fine.
I'm too busy looking at my shovel being like, this is what I came in for?
Sure are. This is going to take me more than 4 moves, which is unfortunate.
You have clues. You can spend clues for them, too.
Oh, yeah. That's right. One, 2.
That's cool.
3, 4. And I'll spend 2 clues.
Nice.
5, 6.
Nice. Puzzle completed.
Ha ha! Reading over the pages, you think you can tell when one ends and the next begins. You look over the first few entries and find that the writer appears to be a fellow visitor to Innsmouth. The journal spends the time detailing the first impressions of the architecture and people of the town. A few pages in, you find what appears to be research notes. They detail the Marsh family tree. Snapskis.
This is by Bobby, right?
Maybe? I mean, it's certainly a visitor. There's a long section break after the Marsh family tree. When the writing resumes, it is much messier, as if...
So that'll be an action, so you can't read it this turn.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it is because they were torn out of a journal, and he had torn out pages in the alleyway.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
And he's acting freaking crazy now.
Yeah, I think the pages outside were a red herring to potentially make us think that those were the ripped out pages if we didn't follow this line.
Okay.
We'll see what happens,
That's
though.
fair.
Nice job, Fuzzy Logic, grabbing that star.
Rest books.
In an outdoor space. That's me.
Oh, you are outside. The soil you stand on is only a thin screen that suddenly gives way to a pit of debris. Suffer 3 damage, strength +1.
Zoop boop boop.
Nice. You negate.
You did a thing.
You notice the people of Innsmouth are watching you. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We still know.
All right, let's do this.
I want to find out what's under this thing. Flagstone. With some effort, you pry up the large stone. Be strong. Yeah, you nail it.
What's the point of this shovel?
Someone has concealed something under this flagstone. Gain the moon potion, common item. That feels better.
Moon potion. Improve handshake, then discard this card.
Oh, not so much better. Whatever. Okay, I want to read this book.
I have another action.
Oh, yeah, you do. You were
I guess I'm gonna come in here. Because what else? I guess I'll go to this side of the city.
Yeah, do it.
I'll leave you in the scary house.
Leave me with the scary maid in the scary house.
Read. Go for it.
Oh boy. Following the Marsh family tree, the entries relate facts on the life of one Margaret Marsh, who disappeared from local knowledge some years ago. Letters transcribed into the journal imply she left for Arkham to marry a man named Alan Foster.
Excuse me?
The marriage took place against the wishes of her family, causing a rift between Margaret and the rest of the Marsh family. The journal writer ends his entries thusly. Well, it is against my nature to accept that which displeases me. I find that I am forced to accept the terrible truth that my dear mother is descended from the Marsh family. That means I myself am connected to Innsmouth in a most intimate way. I cannot say this knowledge pleases me. The longer my stay in Innsmouth is, the more alarmed I am by the unsociable nature of the residents. Out of duty, I will pass these findings on to the Marsh family so that they might know the final fate of a once loved cousin. My mother, Margaret Marsh, passed 6 months ago, survived by her husband, Alan Foster, and myself, her son, Bobby Foster.
Okay. So it sounds like Bobby's not bad, but he has marsh blood, which means he's bad.
I don't think he's bad. I still think he's just crazy.
I think so too.
I still think you're right about the innkeeper and the Marsh woman.
But that might be just so easy.
It's usually the easy one.
So I'm going to write down everyone we know are Marshes. We have 3 Marshes right now.
Yep. What if everyone's a Marsh?
Is Zadok Allen also a Marsh?
Yeah. No, he isn't.
But he's the uncle to Othera, who he said has marsh blood.
But isn't he the uncle on the other side? No, he can't be.
No, because he was.
Yeah, he has to be a Marsh. He has to be a Marsh.
Because Gilman, she took a different name.
Yeah. So basically, everybody's a Marsh. So who are the two that aren't Marshes?
Victor Blake and Joyce Little.
It's them.
Okay. Cool.
I did a thing, not consciously. Well, you did a very good thing, Fuzzy.
You have 1 action left. Would you like to open the door to the office of 1?
Did this go away? It did go away. Yeah. I assume there's no more to read in the journal. I assume that's it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I will open the door. Let's go visit Miss Marsh.
Study.
Study.
I think we've done the study.
I don't know. It's neither of those two. Oh no. Chaos and madness.
Study.
Place Miss Marsh. She's sitting at her desk taking notes out of a large tome. One of the paintings is a portrait of a much younger Sylvia Marsh. I may move one space.
Would you like to?
Let's do it. I'm going to visit her anyways.
Cool. Bad guy phase.
Scary!
Hissing
Is this
and
one
weaving.
used already? No.
No. Hissing and weaving like a serpent, a rope rises up to wrap around Wendy Adams. Agility 2.
I'm agile.
You're very agile. You're a young child.
Oh boy. Okay, let's use that.
Yeah.
And then I'll spend one.
Do you want to use your reroll with your Lucky Rabbit's Foot?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Because the Mythos phase is the end of the round, so then they'll immediately stand up. Nice.
Nailed it.
If she passes, she dodges the rope, which collapses. Only an ordinary cord of hemp once more.
Great. Shoot.
Why don't you start?
Okay, I'm going to interact with this thing. Painting.
Miss Marsh notices the object of your study. A relative painted that for me long ago. I know who did it. Margaret Marsh. She had real talent once. Every Marsh is distinguished, but no one could paint like her. I hear she gave up painting when she ran off to marry outside of Innsmouth.
Yeah.
She taught me something invaluable, really. Never squander your talents. Gain one clue, then discard the search.
Oh, she's so bad. Never squander your talents? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna move over here.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and look through the dirt.
Flare gun.
So they just dropped a flare gun in the flowers, huh?
Yep. Clearly, bad things have been happening here. You're so item rich.
I am.
Wanna do the thing?
Yeah, I would love to.
Oh my gosh, so much more street.
Street 2 and yard 2. Let's take half.
Yard 2.
Got street 2. Teamwork, guys.
Makes the dream work. This way, in fact. Oh, this is Gilchrist's house, because they live next to each other, I believe. And this is... Who lives across the street?
The detective? But isn't he from across the street from the hotel, right?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. A dented trash can has been set outside of the house, which a search token is indicated.
No, he does live
Oh,
here.
here.
He lives across the street from her.
Fire pit.
Looks like something has recently been burned there.
There's a door.
Yup.
That's me.
That
I did
is
this.
both
Yep.
of us, in fact.
All right. Let's go to the evil phase.
Bad guys. You could not pinpoint when it crept up on you, but now a heavy apathy consumes your thoughts. This
Tell me about it.
event affects the investigator who has suffered the most horror.
This guy.
Yeah.
Suffer 2 horror unless you discard 1 improvement. All right, I'll take 2 horror, I guess. Gain 1 clue, then flip this card face down. And no immediate effect. Even when I hurt, I win. 5. All right, why don't you start us off?
Let's talk to her. Sylvia Marsh sits on her pen.
Her lips pursing.
Cool. Let's ask her about herself.
Well, I am a Marsh, and that commands a lot of respect. My family is the reason this town stays afloat. Oh, picture of Meghan, but this card is kind of done. Interesting. Let's see yours, Meghan.
Ooh.
Oh,
Creepy. I like it.
the serial killer.
Yeah, naturally.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna save that too. We built the town's refinery. You see, where most of Innsmouth income is made. Many believe we control the wealth and health of Innsmouth. This is mostly true. That was more about the Marsh family than about you. Good point.
Sure. That's what I say. Being a Marsh in
There's
Innsmouth.
nothing more important
Well,
than being a
yeah,
Marsh
like
in
most of the people we've talked to.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't talk to her again.
No, you started here.
I can't talk to her again.
Oh, no. Oh, you can't do the same action twice, huh? Uh-oh.
Let's just
Start getting out of here.
go this way.
Cool. I'm gonna go. One. And interact. I'll read that card actually after too. I want to see what the effect does, but I want to do it off recording. You sit in the ashes and find strangely marked rocks among the debris. Wow, 3 successes.
Nice. You recognize these symbols from occult books, but their meaning is alien to you. Gain the ritual component's unique item, then discard this search token. The investigator holding the ritual components can review this evidence by interacting with it in the app. Wow.
Okay, well I can't do that yet. It's probably an action.
Yeah.
In a residential fire pit. Oh, okay. It's not an action. So I'm just going to confirm that this is Othera's house.
Okay.
That's us.
It is. Oh.
Freeze damage.
Strength.
Yep. No.
Cool. You're good.
I have too many items to drop them. Alright, I'll go in this house.
Sneak in. Sneak in.
I snuck into the house.
Oh, you're not agile though.
Watch this though.
1 success. You push open the door. Surprised Gilman stands in the house entry hall, but she
Whoops.
relaxes when she recognizes you. Place the interior hall tile, and Gilman is indicated.
Yeah, so I was like, oops! What do I need? Entry hall, interior hall.
Yeah.
I think that might be in those ones.
Oh, really? Oh, boy. Nope. It's got a bed in it, and a round carpet.
Oh, I see, yeah. I saw I was reading the small bedroom.
Voila.
Did you never learn to knock and give a girl a heart attack? Barnes, you didn't announce like that. For shame. I'm quite cross with you.
Creepy. An open door reveals a small bedroom dominated by a large armoire. Place the search token as indicated.
Oh, she's in here.
Closed door leads off from the hall. Place an explore token. Several of the shelves in the hall could be used to barricade the door should the need arise. Place a barricade as indicated. I don't like barricades. They make me very unsettled in this game. You may move one space.
I think that's it for me.
Okay.
No, because I moved here, did that move, so I have one action left.
Great.
Let's talk with her.
Hello.
Well, are you going to apologize? Yeah, I'll apologize.
Shit, you don't have any other options. You attempt to apologize.
Watch this. I'll do 2.
Cool. Well, I suppose I can forgive you. No use holding out onto grudges, and there are enough empty houses around here that you could not have known this one was mine. Just be more mindful in the future, all right?
Okay.
That was it.
Basically, I just wasted an action.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm a failure. You're up.
I don't really want to go talk to the detective. He doesn't like me. Let's talk to her again.
See anything strange lately? Strange, perhaps. The visitors always believe Innsmouth to be strange. Have you tried talking to Gilman? She deals with you people all the time. She might understand your meaning better. Gain 1 clue.
Also, almost a waste of a turn.
You got a clue, though. That's nice.
Yeah. The last day before the ritual is swiftly drawing to a close. You should take time given to you to review your evidence for the difficult task ahead of you. Here in Innsmouth, you have sought 2 cultists in the sight of their heinous ritual, and tomorrow you will put your knowledge to the test. Oh no.
The location.
Night is coming. You'll not be able to conduct. Blah, blah, blah. Great. That's terrifying. Unbidden, the terrible things you have seen rise up from your memory. They're safely locked away.
Flip 1 damage face up.
I don't have any horror.
No
What do I
additional
do?
effect. Nothing.
Great.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, I'm going to talk with her.
What are we Oh God, don't tell her the truth. I mean, you could tell her something.
I'm going to tell her the docks. Tell her the docks were interesting. Well, the sea is really important to Innsmouth. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself there. Okay, you know, it's nice to have a real chat with a guest, but maybe I ought to be taking the sights. My house is not really a place to see the town, you understand. Can you tell me about your hotel guests? Can you tell me about your neighbors? Do I hear a teapot boiling? Do I hear a teapot boiling? Gilman looks at you strangely. I do not hear anything. You must try to convince her. 1.
No, I really don't hear anything. Are you feeling all right?
Sorry, must be hearing things.
You should have asked her to get you a glass of water.
No, she'd just be like, no, you're a fish. It's your turn.
You're a fish. Okay, I guess I should try and talk to the detective because we're done over here.
I think this is our last turn, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing else useful to do.
Yep.
So let's just do that.
Cool.
Yep.
You can return to the Gilman house to review your evidence, clear the board. You stay up late into the night discussing possibilities, each more terrible than the last. We each flip all of our horror face up.
I have none.
Pretty chill for you.
Yep.
We cannot draw possessions.
Cool.
Flip 1 damage face up. No additional effect. Suffer 1 additional face down horror. I go crazy.
Welcome to the Crazy Club.
Welcome to the Crazy Club. I was hoping that maybe I would get the one that lets me gain a clue before I lose everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's reset this board. Thank you for the human.
That didn't sound creepy at all.
Nope.
Thank you for the human. Oh no, gas.
Okay, I have to see this. Okay.
Not so bad?
Yeah, not too bad.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to kill you, though.
Well, naturally.
Using the knowledge you've gathered during your investigation, you must decide the best way to prevent the ritual. You can either follow a suspected cultist to go directly to the ritual's location. If you follow a suspect, the cultist cannot help but lead you to the ritual site. If you go straight to the location, the cultist who has figured out your true mission might have changed his or her plans. What do you choose?
Okay.
So our ritual site has got to be the neighborhood, because that's where we found the ritual components.
Okay. And she didn't seem upset when you said the docks.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she's in on this.
So we're going to follow her. Is she the one we're most confident about?
If we go to the ritual's location, the danger is that it might not be the...
If you go straight to location, a cult who's figured out your true mission to Innsmouth might have changed his or her plans.
But if we follow them...
Cultists could not help but to lead you to the ritual.
So we just have... It's
the ritual's location has... It's like a 33% chance, and the other one is a 33% chance, but...
You gotta get the right person.
Yeah. What do you feel most confident about?
Neither of them.
Yeah, I mean, the same. Ditto!
Let's follow...
I feel like if I didn't...
Let's follow the innkeeper, because she feels like she's at the center of all of the weirdness.
Another suspect.
Othera, yeah. Gilman. Her last name is Gilman! Oh, I just realized that.
I get it. Follow your suspect through the decrepit streets of Innsmouth. The fog helps to conceal your presence, but also hides your target from time to time. After spending most of the day observing nothing more exciting than a trip to the grocery store, you dread you have made a mistake. Persevering, you continue your work and find yourself coming to Innsmouth's downtown.
Oh, God. This is terrifying. What do we need? Storefronts. Here, take half.
We need Alley 1, Street Corner 3, and Storefront.
I have none of those.
I have Alley 1. Storefront's a double.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's the split one. Street Corner 3 was the other one?
Yep.
There we go. Ooh, spicy meatballs! The shelves and cases in the shop could use a barricade. Son of a bitch. Street 2. And a door.
Street 2. I have Street 1, but I don't have Street 2.
2.
Nice.
That way? No, this way.
And place a door is indicated.
We've been here before. Oh. So this is just basically the same setup. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great. So we need...
Got it.
We're also going to need the library. No, wait.
Library and a wall tile.
Yeah. This guy. And then... What was the other one? What was this room? Just sideways one?
Study.
Right.
Got it. Nope, I have office.
I have
Joke's
study.
on you. Thank you.
Oh, boy. We had to go back to the really crowded map, didn't we?
Yeah. Alley 2, I have that.
Where the pupper was.
Yeah, the little puppy, hello. There's the office tile. That's the one we did not see. God, I have mine. I have that.
Great. Oh, yeah, we didn't go in there. That was the one that was locked. Suspicion.
Warehouse tile. That's somewhere in here.
What if we're wrong, Justin? I'm so scared.
I mean, we're downtown, which is strange.
It's not... I mean, she's like a socialite. Boxes to barricade. This was the place that had a lot of barricades in it.
It did, yes.
That feels right. Feels good. Yep.
You search downtown as you remember it, but find no evidence of a ritual. In fact, the streets and buildings are deserted.
We're
Place your
wrong!
investigators as indicated.
Pounding of footsteps breaks the stillness. You see a resident of Innsmouth lurching towards you, calling for help. The skin of his squat body ripples and stretches, its pallor rapidly graying. The man's mouth opens, but the scream never comes. When his gaze fixes on you, he is changed. Place a deep one as indicated.
The ritual has happened.
Guys, we failed. Now we have to face the consequences.
I told you guys, though, that I was a cultist, so...
It's true. Justin's... This is all his fault.
Yeah.
He's led me to failure.
Place a deep one is indicated. Oh, we need another one.
Oh, a hunched woman claws and tears at her skin. When she looks up, you find her wide eyes filled with an unnatural thirst for violence. Place a deep one as indicated.
Well, thank God you grabbed all those weapons, huh?
I mean, yes.
You have failed this city? Spam, this city was failed from the get-go.
How did you not know it was the shopkeep? It's always the least suspected.
Oh, he's gonna attack us.
Okay,
He's gonna attack you.
bring it on.
The creature circles you, gargling a sinister Murgle until you flinch. Then it lashes out with its claws. Suffer 1 damage and 1 horror. Brain negates.
Brain, 4.
I believe you.
Oh boy. Okay, let's, this isn't an evade, right?
Correct.
Okay, that doesn't count. Let's flip one of those. And then, I'm gonna re-roll as well.
Nice.
Okay, I will spend a clue.
Nice. This D1 moves 2 spaces. Who has suffered the most damage? You have 2?
Yep.
Alright, he'll attack you.
Great.
The Deep One's gills flare at the scent of blood. As it charges, its horrible mouth distends to reveal row upon row of shark-like teeth. Make an agility test.
That's okay, I'm pretty agile. Is it 2?
Yep, it suffers 1 damage.
Great. Take that!
Alright, let's make a horror check.
Ugh.
Both of us. The Deep One begins to mumble something in an alien tongue. The words begin to trickle, but eventually build to a torrent of incomprehensible shouts that bury themselves deep into your mind. Suffer 2 horror. Brain negates. Book negates. We both have 4. Oh, sorry. I have Elder Ward. Oh, roll 1 down. A monster's attacking you. I'll suffer 1 horror.
Balls. You've got 2? I'm gonna spend 2 then.
Okay.
Probably could have suffered more, but whatever.
Yeah, I knew exactly what
Pretty
you're
sure
saying.
it's not in consonants.
I'm gonna open that up as well, Boston man. Oh, Meghan the
With
cultist.
the glasses.
That's so great. That's awesome.
I love it.
Okay. Oh, if you want good face pictures, just go to our Call of Cthulhu playthroughs, because those are front-on cameras.
It's true, they're actually really good.
Okay, let's attack some stuff.
Yeah, attack away.
I have these brass knuckles. I'll attempt to beat this guy up.
Beat it.
Attack unarmed. Do you want to read that for me?
Oh yeah, you are certain that if you can drive the pain of your injuries from your mind, you will last long enough to strike back. Brain 2.
So I get to roll 7 dice.
Wow.
I got no successes on my first roll.
Brutal. 1.
I'm going to turn this into a blank to reroll 6 dice with my gambler's dice. So I got to roll 4 more. I got it.
Okay, cool. If you pass, an opening comes mercifully soon and you throw your weight behind a vicious elbow. The monster suffers 2 damage.
Cool, I'm going to attack him again because you can only attack once.
Sure can.
I might attack the other one then.
Do it.
You know what? No, I'm just going to kill this red guy.
Sure. Your enemy's attacks are quick and relentless. You focus on evading the strikes and search for an opening. You begin your counterattack. Observation 2.
6 dice.
Pass?
I roll 1 more die. I did pass.
Nice. If you pass, you strike while your foe is off balance and it stumbles and collapses under the weight of the blows. Monster suffers 2 damage. Dead. Okay.
You're up. You
What
attack?
is the best one to attack with?
What is the highest damage rating?
Is the damage rating the splat in the corner?
Yes, the little splat.
Okay, let's go with the crowbar then.
Good luck.
Wait, or no.
The crowbar might be agility. They're both heavy weapons.
Yeah.
If you have a bladed weapon, those usually use agility. The razor is bladed. Yeah, those sometimes use agility as opposed to... Like, heavy will probably do strength and observation. Bladed weapons sometimes use agility.
It's only 1 damage.
But it sometimes also does your test result.
True. Okay, let's do the razor. Okay, I believe you.
Attack with a bladed weapon. You advance slowly on your foe, taking careful note of its footing. An eyeball check.
Rude.
If you pass, you... Three. If you pass, you act as soon as you see the enemy's feet shift. Your foe lunges forward to intercept you, but you dodge deftly aside, cutting a bloody gash along its arm and back. The monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage plus your test result.
Cool, so 4 damage.
Nice, you killed it.
I only had to attack once.
You have 1 action left. What do we do?
What do we do?
Should we stay close together?
Can we... This isn't the ritual site. We can't leave, though, can we?
No.
Dang. What if we go barricade ourselves somewhere?
Yeah, like in the warehouse?
Sure. I don't see any better reason.
Alright, let's see what the game does.
What does the game do? Each you encounter has cold death in their eyes, and eventually they all get the best of you. This mythos affects each investigator in a library.
No
Neither
effect.
of us suckers. Oh dear, you really should not have come to Innsmouth, Joyce sighs and then rolls up her sleeve.
Joyce!
Told you, it's the 2 that are not marshes. Dang. Okay, but now that you're here, I'm going to need to take care of you. I have learned too much from Tomes, too dangerous to be stopped by you now. We will raise our army, spawn a priest of Dagon as indicated. Or Dagon? How would you say that?
Dagon.
This is Joyce Little. Damn it.
Fucking Joyce, really? She was the one I expected the least, but it's always the one you most middle suspect.
So who is the other person who wasn't a marsh?
The cop.
So it's the detective and Joyce. They're right next to each other. Dang.
Nope.
Oh!
Zadok.
Told you, Zadok sways drunkenly. No! His face looks absolutely miserable. Told you to get out of here, shoulda. He wipes his eyes. Shoulda listened to old Zadok. Soon everyone will have to listen to Zadok. You'll see. Spawn a child of Dagon as indicated. This is Zadok. Damn it.
Zadok?
Damn it, Zadok. We gave you whiskey.
That's why he liked me. He spawns same spot.
Yeah. 2 spaces.
Perfect spot for them to come and attack you this turn.
What up?
Joyce Little tackles you and tries to pin you to the floor. Strength 2.
Strength.
I mean, you're just a small child.
I am very small. Not useful.
You
1.
fail?
Yeah.
You take 2 damage and become restrained.
I
You can't become restrained. Here's your damage, though.
Thank you. Face up.
Face up.
Brutal.
Oh,
drop a random item.
This guy also comes and attacks you.
I assume that includes my exhausted items.
And all these, yes. Everything, and even the journal. Uh-oh. I believe you. What if I light you on fire? Is that okay?
What kind of question is that, Justin?
I have a flare gun. What if I light you on fire? Is that okay?
Fire seems like a bad idea, but also they're fish monsters, so maybe
I'm
not.
ready to burn Innsmouth down.
Burn it to the ground. What do I care? You know, I'm already crazy.
What if
so...
you go first, attempt to evade away, then I light them on fire?
Bye, journal.
Cool, it just drops on the ground.
Yeah. And then what does the other one do? Flip this card face down. And no additional effects.
This guy attacks you.
Yep.
Zadok Allen reaches into an interior pocket and removes something that wriggles and stinks. Is that his penis?
Gross.
Then your foe hurls the thing at you. Agility test.
We should have used that.
I forgot about that one.
Me too. This system's exhausted.
No, spam. She said I could set her on fire.
Yeah, I don't care.
I always forget fire rules. I think it's agility, though. Like, you're pretty good with fire.
Is this an agility test? This is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 4 successes, I pass. I skip nimbly aside. Great. Each investigator must resolve a horror check.
We can choose one of them.
Who is better? Who do you think? Probably this one.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no. Dang. It's a strength check. Oh, I passed though.
Nice. What do I need to do?
And then
Strength 2?
myself.
Sorry, I had to go 2.
Yeah.
I pass.
Nice.
Okay, it's our turn.
Oh boy. You stand up though. That's good.
Okay.
I believe you. I'm going to attack once and then probably run away.
Sure.
Who do you think I should attack? Is the first question.
Let's look at their health. Because they're 7 and 8.
I will attack.
Zadok Allen probably seems like he's going to do more physical damage.
Yeah, I'll attack Zadok, I think.
With a bladed weapon again?
Yeah, I'm trusting your... No! Damn it, Justin!
Your foe catches your stab, and you struggle to push the blade the final few inches while the figure struggles to turn the blade on you. Strength 2.
So angry.
Yeah, that sucks. Ooh,
Okay, I passed
successes.
though. Yeah.
Your foe's strength wavers and the sharp edge slices its flesh. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage.
Just one.
Cool.
Brutal.
You gonna attempt to evade?
Yep.
They both have the same. He slashes out with a knife made of a strange pale gold. Suffer 2 damage. Strength.
Negates?
No, agility negates.
Okay, great.
Roll 1 initial die while evading.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll do these 5. And then I get to roll another one. That didn't help.
Lucky cigarette case.
Yep.
Just smoke one.
Yeah, let's just smoke.
Cool. You can move away.
Let's go towards...
No, you want to come over here to me. We have to stay together.
Really?
Yeah, trust me.
Really?
Yeah, trust me.
Justin, I don't trust you.
Trust me. All right, my actions are very simple. I'm going to fire my flare gun. And light this on fire, and they each take 2 damage.
Fire!
All right, I have to start a fire. No, not this one. There's a way to start a fire. I forget it. Set fire.
Yeah. To... Not that one, but the one closer to us.
Oh, no, you don't put it.
Oh, it just...
Yeah, they'll now tell us to spread fire.
Okay.
Okay. Place fire in a space within range. Each monster in that space takes 2 damage. So we're going to run. We're just going to basically repeat this turn next turn. I'm going to move over here. And we're just going to light them on fire again. All right.
They're going to attack me. Great.
Oh, yeah. But you're small.
How does that mean anything?
Fire's going to spread. Fire will spread...
Into an adjacent space.
We're going to start the office on fire. Like, we're just burning Innsmouth to the ground.
Yeah,
everybody.
burn it down.
Fire spreads. All right. A spell leaps unbidden into your mind with the lowest brain. That's you.
Oh. Okay.
I believe you. It is... You attempt to decipher the spell. Book 1.
Whew. Nope.
You can spend a clue.
I can. I'm gonna They're gonna attack me. Spend a clue.
If you pass, yeah, you would have taken 3 horror, so good call on that. What the fuck is happening?
Miss Marsh's face is a grimace of pain. No, she cries. Not yet. Something is wrong. Her body contorts before her eyes become shorter or wider. Her fingers shrink and fuse, forming webbed hands. This should not be She cuts off, doubling over. Discard Sylvia Marsh and place hybrid deep one as indicated. See? They are all fishmen. You were right.
But she's not part of the ritual.
She's not?
She's like, it's happening too soon.
Yeah.
They're all doing their own rituals. Their ritual was just the soonest
They just
one.
won, yeah.
Yeah.
The voices of Innsmouth seem to cry out as one, and terrible creature warbles in response. Spawn deep one is indicated. Great.
You might be in trouble.
I might be very...
All right, so she's going to take 1 damage for starting her turn in a place with fire.
Cool.
2
spaces towards me and attacks.
Joyce's little weeps and approaches, begging you for forgiveness and displaying empty hands. Eyeball check.
So angry.
Only 2.
Okay, I spend.
If you pass, you recognize the ruse, and your foe's swing only clips to your shoulder. Suffer 1 face down damage.
Ugh! 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 away.
He moves 2 spaces towards you and attacks. He also takes 1 damage at the start of his turn.
So much hurt.
Crouches low before leaping forward in an attempt to tackle you. Make a strength check.
Damn it! Ah!
Nice.
I pass!
Moves 2 spaces, then he attacks you.
Oh my god. You're on your own, Justin.
With 2 wide grin, the brute lumbers at you. Strength 2.
I don't know anything else to do. I only get 1.
You suffer 1 damage.
Okay.
Face up.
I still get hurt.
Yeah.
In addition. Goes face down.
Cool. So you're wounded?
Yeah.
So you just discard all that. Look, you healed!
I healed
I'm actually helping you!
So much better.
Grab your wounded from your little pile of ailments.
Wounded. There we go.
This guy goes 1, 2.
I cannot perform the move action. That's fine. I could only do it once anyways.
Do you want to resolve... We have to resolve a horror against either her or him. Who do you want to resolve it against?
Let's try her. He was strength last time and I was disappointed.
Joyce Little raises a hand and one of your items transforms into a deadly eel. Eyeball check.
I do not pass.
Suffer 1 face down horror and drop 1 random item in an adjacent space. I also fail.
Rude!
Okay, we do not want to drop our flare.
I dropped my crowbar.
That's not bad.
Where
In
am I?
an adjacent space, yeah. Drop 1 item. I drop my Holy Cross. Okay. I think it's now our turn.
Ugh. I don't like...
There you go first.
Fuck.
We found ritual components near her house.
Okay, I'm going to attack someone.
Let's look at their healths. If you can put 2 damage on him, he dies.
Okay, let's say screw it. I'm hitting him with a 2x4 in hopes that
Heavy weapon?
yeah, even though it's probably strength. Yeah.
As your foe closes in on you, you heave your weapon upward in a tight swing. Strength check.
Okay,
You need strength 2 to succeed. Nice. Equal to your test result. Nice. That's really good. Second action. You're going to try to evade?
Yep, probs.
They all have the same. Who'd you like to evade, him or her?
He's up. Let's evade him. Potato, potato.
Stares you down with dead fish eyes and a savage grin. You choke as you step back, and suddenly you're coughing seawater from your lungs. Suffer 2 face down damage.
I'll suffer 1.
Nice.
Does this go away?
Nope.
Cool.
It's an effect that's, just a permanent effect.
Nice.
Face down.
Oh, doesn't matter. It was minor injury.
And you can move.
Yeah.
You gonna come to me?
Fine. You're just gonna abandon me and let me get attacked all
No,
over
I'll
again.
stay this time.
Lies.
I'll be polite.
Lies.
Okay, I'm going to fire a flare within range and start a fire here.
Fire.
Everyone in that space takes 2 damage.
We're about to get real stuck in a corner, Justin.
That's fine. So he's dead.
Bye.
Sorry, Megan liked you.
I did like him. I liked reading for him. He was fun.
She takes 2.
All slurry.
Takes 2. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Sure you are.
I don't have a ranged weapon. It's like, what's worth my time? Problem is I'm also paranoid. Whenever I end my turn within range of an investigator, I flip 1 horror face up.
You can leave me. It's fine.
No, I don't want you to die. We've been through so much, and I feel like I need to stay here to fight next turn.
Probably true.
Oh, this is gone.
But here's the thing. I can only do
1 attack.
1 attack.
So I do want to be here to help you fight. But
I'm also going to have to, like, run away or do something else at the end of my turn.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave you. I'll go hide in here.
I convinced him, guys!
Okay, let's go to the Mythos phase.
I have only myself to blame.
Spread some fire. It's all over here. I keep forgetting where it is. I'm going to put it right there.
Nice. Does that count for both?
Oh, yeah, you only need to do it once.
Oh, look.
Wendy Adams is fascinated to find a complex mechanism sitting exposed and reaches out to touch the gears. She moves 2 spaces towards the storefront.
Fuck.
Yep.
Welcome to the party.
Then if Wendy Adams is in the storefront, no, she's
Great.
not.
But I am hanging out.
Oh no, this guy's gonna come and attack me.
Yes, he is. And we're now split up.
All right, so she takes 1 damage. If you survive, if you can kill her, we might be able to win.
I don't know about this, but okay.
She attacks you.
Ouch.
Joyce little twitches and a thick, wet length of kelp lashes out and seems to latch onto you.
I need 2, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
did
good
it.
job. She takes 1 damage and she's going to attack you. Leering and laughing, the hybrid hurls what you first assumed to be nails all around your feet, making it unsafe to take a step. On closer inspection, you see they are razor-sharp shark's teeth. You're fine. This one's going to move here, takes 1 damage, and attack you.
Fuck.
Monster attacks. The creature lashes out with powerful rubbery arms and plunges your face into brackish water. Suffer 2 face down damage, horror. Agility plus 1 negates. You're good. Hello.
Please live.
Do you wanna
That's
read
all
for
I
this?
want.
Yeah.
Guttural sound escapes the deep one's throat, and as it gazes at you, its throat bulges for a moment before it spits frothing stream of salt water into your eyes. Suffer 2 face down damage, agility negates. Uh-oh.
I'll turn this into a blank to reroll both of these with my gambling dice. I'll take none.
Cool.
You got your flag, G-Con? I want to see how it looks. Oh, that's super cute.
Aww.
America.
Murga. It's home time. Bye.
So, there's better. We've been missing you too. It's always happy to see you here.
Especially Mitchell. Should have left it.
All right, so we each have to take a horror check. I'm going to resolve mine first.
Deep One's gurgling seems to trigger something deep within your primitive mind. Suffer 1 face down horror. A rush of primal fear washes over you. Brain negates. So you get a face down horror no matter what. Sucks to be you.
She's mean. I'm good.
Great.
And you're going to do her. Joyce little snickers, and you realize that you have stepped within a glyph etched to the ground. It glows red as you study the symbol. Suffer 1 damage and 1 horror. Book negates. You're fine.
Good.
All right, you're going to try to kill her?
Christ. Yep.
How are you going to attack her?
I'm going to...
Oh, sorry, you'll take damage for being in the fire. You'll take 1 face down damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, fine. That's okay. You can burn me.
So yeah, here's my suggestion. If you don't kill her, you should stay in this space. Because then she'll take 1 damage and die at the start of her turn. Just so you know. So you should willfully burn to death.
Razor.
You try to sweep your enemy's arms aside while stabbing with your other hand. Make a strength check.
Ah! I should have hit her with the 2x4. Fuck. Yep. I did it!
If you pass, the maneuver leaves your foe wide open to cruel blade. It suffers damage equal to your weapon plus the...
Dead! Okay, great.
It's not over.
It's not.
It's your turn.
I can't attack again.
You can evade, Bo.
Fine, I'll evade. Yeah.
You have to evade
Are they the same level, though? Because...
they're both 3.
Okay. Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this guy might be easier. When you turn to go, the hybrid slashes out with web hands and terrible claw-like nails. Suffer 2 damage.
I'm good.
Cool.
Let's... Did I come back towards you?
Yeah, we're friends.
But you have a monster over here.
It'll be dead. I'm so strong.
Sure you are. Okay, fine. I hate you, Justin. I hate you so much.
It's gonna be really fitting once you see what my insane condition is. I think that's gonna be the future of gaming, G-Con. Them merging together.
I often just accept what other people say at the end, near the end of this game, because I just want to help their insane thing so that we all just win.
I'm gonna attack unarmed. Do you want to read for this? For this guy?
Sure, yeah. Your enemy's attacks are quick and relentless. You focus on evading the strikes and search for an opening to begin your counterattack. Eyeball 2.
Yeah, I succeed.
If you pass, you strike while your foe is off balance and it stumbles and collapses under the weight of your blows. The monster suffers 2 damage.
Nice. I'm gonna attack again. Unarmed. As I grab my foe, I tend to lift it off its feet. Strength 2. So I roll 5 dice. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna turn this into a blank to reroll all the dice.
Good call. Oh, no.
Alright, don't kill it.
All good.
Mythos phase. Let's spread some fire.
Great.
Let's burn this city down. No, there's the picture of the cute dog in there. We don't want to burn that.
No, don't burn the cute dog. Choking smoke rolls off the flames engulfing you. This mythos affects no fire.
Effect.
Oh, Blake clutches his head, his knuckles white. Get out of here, he grits. I'm going to. He doubles over, his body shifting and changing until only a creature stands where the detective was before. Discard Detective Blake and place a hybrid deep one as indicated. I knew it was the two that weren't.
But they're dead. Shouldn't their ritual be done? Or do we need to survive?
Maybe we need to live.
Ooh, maybe starting that fire
Or
was
wasn't a good idea. Maybe not. Although you're burning in the right direction, so.
Yeah.
Bobby Foster looks around with wide, unblinking eyes. I do not feel well, he says, though it sounds more like a croak. What's wrong with this place? Why did I come here? I don't want to. Discard Bobby and place a deep one as indicated.
Okay.
Well.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. We have to kill one more. I think we just have to kill all of them.
Sure, Justin.
Oh no.
The shrieks of pain stop, cries of rage take their place. Townspeople begin to band together. We got a riot on our hands. Right here in River City, folks.
I don't know how we're gonna win this one if
We're
there's a riot.
dead. We're both gonna die.
Do we just get to watch our world like...
Burn, literally? That
Yeah.
would be funny.
I always forget what the riot stand is. God dang.
It's a big one.
It's a 2, 2, 2, 2, 3.
4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying so hard.
This isn't her fault.
It's probably not. We just came to this town.
Yeah. Alright, so this one dies.
Nice. Fire. Bye.
This guy takes 1 damage. And he moves and attacks you.
Hi.
The deep one wraps its arms around you and squeezes with bone-crushing force. Make a strength check.
A hug. Oh, boy.
You suffer 2 damage.
I do. I do suffer 2 damage.
Yeah, you can't become restrained, though.
But I only suffer 1.
Yeah, this one attacks. It's face-up damage. I have to do an eyeball test. Roll 5 dice.
It's just a flesh wound.
We're good. Whoa, oh, sorry. This one's green, and we have purple.
I'm halfway to dead, guys.
1, 2. No investigators in space. The riot rampage is smashing everything. It moves towards the library.
Place darkness in each space it occupies during this movement.
The fire cancels that out.
Cool. I mean, it is burning.
1, 2. Oh, we didn't spread fire at the start of this turn, did we?
No, we didn't.
We probably want to put it there.
But
All right, we both have a deep one, it looks like.
we do.
Yep. So we'll just resolve the same. Thick, fishy aroma fills the air. We have to each do a brain check. I'll roll 5 dice.
Way too many.
I'm good.
You succeed. I get 4. I also succeed.
Nice.
Scary.
All right, I'm going to punch my guy.
Punch him!
That's red. Attack unarmed. What is this? A handshake test?
You challenge your enemy to fisticuffs. Your foe pauses, sizing you up. That's why it's a handshake. He's like, is this person worth my time? Roll 2 extra dice if you have suffered 3 or more damage.
I have not.
Dang.
He'll take... I succeed.
If you pass, take advantage of the momentary confusion and deliver a powerful swing to the head. The monster suffers damage equal to the test result.
See you later, jerk.
Bye! Okay.
You're up.
That's it? You're not going to do anything else?
Oh! Yep.
Okay, I'm going to attack mine.
With a bladed weapon or a...
Ugh, I'm so done with this bladed weapon. Fine, I'm going to hit him with a razor.
Your foe catches your stab and
No,
you have
I'm done
to
with
struggle
it.
with it.
From this time out, I'm not using it. You're lying
Strength.
to me. It's only strength. There's never agility.
I did say maybe.
No. That's it. Every single time. I'm going 2x4 next time.
He's
I
dead.
pass.
Equals to your weapon's damage.
So rude.
Would you like to attempt to evade him?
Yeah, I guess.
Suffer 2 face down damage, claw negates. Sorry, agility negates. Nice.
Yeah. Which way do I go, though? That's the question.
If you come to me, I'll defend you.
You liar. Fine.
Alright. And when I end my turn, not when another player ends their turn. Cool. Alright, enemy phase?
We're not in the same space either.
It's within range.
Oh, okay.
Fire.
Fire! No!
No, trust me.
No! I don't trust you.
You're suddenly aware of the awful and unstoppable passage of time. Yes, we each suffer 2 face down horror, brain negates. Sounds about right? We're good. Those should all be standing up, I think, by now.
For sure.
But I think they're better worth not for that. It's just 2 face down horror.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 2 face down horror. I'm already halfway there on the other front. What's so bad about being crazier? Oh, a glimpse of wings and tentacles forces you to avert your eyes from a terrible creature. Place a star spawn as indicated. Dang it. Keep moving it further away and I kick it every time. It's just my thermos.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
We're gonna die.
Like, we're just gonna die.
We're just going to die. That's actually what's going to happen.
I thought if we killed the people who did the ritual,
I know you did.
but because we had the wrong location and...
Yep. We're dead. We dead, son.
Oh,
Oh, as the din of the streets rise, you search desperately for escape. Gilman sways unsteadily on her feet. Quick, we can get out through here. Place Gilman is indicated. Oh, maybe following...
excuse me? I just
Follower helps
nailed
me.
it.
Oh. A door in the warehouse connects you to another warehouse a block over. You could use it to escape. The monster choked streets for a time. Place an interact token is indicated. Each escape. But it's all the way over there. She's over here now.
What the heck? That was really weird.
You did not nail it. She just happened to talk to us in our space, and that's where we have to get out. You did not nail it at all.
So there's a lot of fire in our way, huh?
Yeah, Justin, there's a lot of fire in our way.
All right.
We dead, son.
This guy dies.
Nice. Bye.
This
goodness
one
sake.
moves 1, 2. No investigators in space. This will take 1 damage. 1, 2. No investigators within space. Within 2 spaces. Moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator.
Oh.
Yeah, this
him.
guy.
Oh, you're holding him. Two spaces.
He'll take 1 damage.
Nobody there. Star spawn.
No investigators within range. 3, 5, 4.
We did, son.
No horror checks.
Great. Ugh. Ugh. What the fuck do we do now?
Okay, so what's our plan? I thought that the exit was right here, but
Yeah, well, there's no door out.
there was just a weird thing where she spawned there and then was
to
like...
talk to us.
But the game wouldn't have known we were in there. So we probably just remembered where she last was and placed her there.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Okay. I, as an action, because I think we need to kill these people and then make our way out of here by dodging the star spawn. How much health does he have? Probably like 1 or 2, right? Yeah, 15.
There's just so much fire.
There is admittedly a lot of fire. But the thing about fire is you say you're going to take out fire, then you make an agility test, and then for each success you have, you can move through spaces and remove fire. So extinguishing fire is actually very easy to you. The fire is less of a worry to me than the...
Giant monster?
And the riot, yeah. The riot's pretty bad.
The group of people.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can only do 2 independent actions.
Okay, let me go first.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to stay in here this turn. I think we got to fight and then eventually get rid of these guys. And, like, this guy we're just going to run by. These guys will eventually just burn up to death on the streets. It's going to be really great.
Okay, so do you think we should let them come to us? Is that what you're saying?
I think
so. Okay.
I'm going to let you heal 2 face-down damage with my medical
'Cause we're in
textbook.
range?
Yeah.
Nice. Damage.
And then I have to flip one of these face up. Cool. And then you can go.
I don't think I have anything useful to do without moving.
Good call.
So I'm just gonna pass, I think.
What if you move to me and we do some trading?
Ooh. I forgot about that being an option.
I think we should.
Okay. What is up, friend?
This will be good for you.
Oops.
I should have given you that ages ago.
Well, we haven't spent a lot of time together.
It's true.
I have nothing of use to you. I'm sorry.
That's
Unless
fine.
you want, like...
No, it's
no,
okay.
you're really okay.
Cool. All right, let's go to the enemy phase. Fire spreads.
Burn, baby, burn.
No effect. We're not outdoors.
Great. What? No, it cannot be. Gilman stares at one hand, the fingers which rapidly diminishing to stubby nubs, eliciting whimpers from her. Her entire body appears to be transforming. Zadok always said, Gilman groans, clutching at her arms. Discard Gilman and place a deep one hybrid as indicated. Okay, so here's my theory about what actually happened.
Sure.
They are all, through the lineage of deep ones, but they aren't ready to turn yet.
Yeah.
And the 2 that are in town are, like, up in arms when they find out that basically everybody else are deep ones. They're like, fuck, they're gonna kill us. So, they've just decided that they're gonna turn them, and then they're gonna leave and go to the ocean, go to the water kind of thing.
Yeah. Because the detective, he wasn't a marsh, but he also changed.
It's true.
But they're also probably all marshes. Let's be real.
I'm pretty sure they're all marshes.
They're all marshes.
Somewhere or another.
This guy's gonna take 1 damage at the start of his turn. I've done that, and then
because I feel like that he was related to somebody, wasn't he? Didn't we find something like? I don't know, maybe not.
It attacks both of us.
What up?
Flip one horror face up. We both become dazed. Yeah, as if we had clues to spend.
Great. Minor injury. Dazed, you say? That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. It attacks us. We are very much within 2 spaces.
No, that's done. One space.
Did you give it damage for starting it?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we have... Which one is a high? Is that a 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Definitely the riot.
What is the riot gonna do? Stops and reenacts a recent cruelty. One of them plays the part of a crime victim while the others brutalize them.
Ugh.
Okay, suffer 2 horror. Brain -1 negates. I'm fine.
Yeah. I am less fine. I will re-roll.
Nice. Nice.
And then I'm going to use that.
Nice. All right, now it's our turn. Okay, but now we have a problem.
We have multiple problems.
Yeah, but I'm trying to look at our problems in like small chunks of problems, if that makes sense.
Ah!
That one's purple. He has 2 health remaining. The riot has 3. Okay, I'm gonna move in.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna punch this guy. Unarmed. Eyeball 2. I roll 6 dice. 1, 2, 3. Pass. Takes 2 damage. Killed him.
Bye!
That was Bobby.
Poor Bobby.
That's what you get for digging through trash, you fucking weirdo. You're up.
Dang.
Come and fight. That's all we can do.
Yeah, I'll move and attack.
What are you gonna attack with?
The 2x4. Because
You and your opponent wrestle for control of the weapon. Do a strength check.
It's gonna be strength no matter what, so I
Yeah.
might as well, hopefully, actually get some damage. Yeah, 2.
Weapons damage plus your test result.
Cool, 4.
Wow, that's really good.
See? Way better.
All right, you convinced me.
Fucking blade.
The blade's so great though.
No. No.
Okay, Mythos phase. Fire spreads.
Can we put it like
Nope.
not here?
Nope. We're gonna deal as much damage to them as we can before they come in.
We're stuck here forever.
Fire spreads. With an improvement, it affects you.
Oh. Rats.
The rats are easy enough to swat away, but their rancid smell and tiny grasping paws sicken you. Brain check.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Deep 1.
He takes 1 damage.
And moves 2 spaces.
With the highest health, I have 6 remaining, so it's going to attack me.
Cool.
I suffer 2 damage. Just like that, huh? Discard 1 clue, drop 1 random item. Flip this card face down. Okay. Star Spawn, he takes 1 damage. Only 13 health remaining. Moves 1 space, no investigators.
At least he only moves. Oh, no, just kidding.
She's going to take 1 damage. And then 2, no investigators in the space. Let's resolve the horror check against this guy.
Riot. Yeah.
Nice.
If you pass, you manage to extricate yourself from the mob. Great.
So my plan with the fire was a lot less long-term than this, but I think it's still doing okay. I had to do brain 2.
Positivity.
Yeah, we're good.
So good. No horror. Ugh. This is something.
All
I mean,
right.
at least we have lots of options for ways to spread it not into our space.
Yes, yeah, we're fine. All right, we're gonna
That
attack
is the
this guy.
good part about this map.
Agility, so I gotta roll 4 dice.
Oh, look at that. So agile.
Wow.
You do it. If you pass, you catch its knee, and with an audible crack, your enemy's legs give way, granting you a brief respite to continue your next move, damage equal to your test result. And then you become focused.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, let's fight again. Three damage. This would kill him. Nice.
Nice. Bye.
Holy shit, I actually killed a riot in this game.
You killed a riot. Congratulations.
Okay,
I believe you.
what's the thought? Because now we just, now we're in the point where we just have to get past this star spawn. The problem is, I'm not as good at evading as you are. So maybe, I don't know what to do. Maybe, you,
Fuck Joseph.
you act as bait.
This is the plot of every Scooby-Doo movie ever. Ah!
Okay.
I say we spend Because he's going to move 2 spaces, right?
You spend one more turn in here?
One more turn.
Okay.
And then I will act as bait.
Sure. Sure. I have to end my turn with next to you, so I will have to no additional effect.
Great.
Oh my god. Okay. Why don't you go? Are you looking for something you can actually do?
Yeah.
You could trade with me and then heal.
Ooh.
And you can heal yourself because you're about to tank a load of damage. You're just so much better at running away.
Sure.
The problem is he's going to be here next turn. That's the problem. But then also the second problem is that there's fire everywhere.
Yeah, what a problem.
Whose fault is that?
I'll take that.
Maybe mine.
No, it's fine. No, it's no one's fault. Okay, I will trade and then I will discard.
Nice. All right. Mythos face, let's do this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I love this game, but I hate this game.
Fire spreads.
Don't spread it into our room. That's all I ask.
I would never. Containing fire in an adjacent fire space. That's us. Suffer 2 face down damage. That's not great for me.
Not great for you at all. Oh, this is gone. No longer dazed. On the upside.
Takes 1 damage. He comes in. And he attacks you because you have least damage.
I do.
How is the mystery going? Oh, it's turned into a cavalcade of death.
So much death.
We were wrong.
We were very wrong.
You're fine.
I'm good.
Oh, I think he took 1 damage off that.
Oh, did he?
I think he did.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'll kill him after this.
Great. 1 space. And then 1 more space.
I don't know if I can ever escape him.
It's just the nearest investigator, right? So I just have to not go 2 spaces.
No, but I can't. I have to go through him. There's no engagement in this game. It's just space engagement.
What if I really do go bait? Because you can actually come through here and then around.
But I can't escape this room because he's blocking the doorway.
No, but if I get him to follow me, because he would follow the closest investigator. So if I go this way and go the long way, that gives you opportunity to come the shorter direction. Although you won't be able to put out fire as easily as I will, is the only problem with that.
Yeah, but
That's your bed to lie in, though.
I'm off to bed, but can I ask for some future requests for future games? Go for it. Shout it out. We also have a Discord that you can go to.
Yeah.
If someone can link the Discord.
But we don't consider it an interruption. Either way.
Yeah. We have just a normal human horror check to resolve.
Normal human horror check.
The hybrid leans back and lets forth a series of echoing croaks. Will check.
I'm willful. Oh, I only need 1. It's fine. I pass.
No, that doesn't work anymore. Unfortunately, I'm good. Oh yeah, I think he was dead. He was dead anyway.
Yes, because we were going to kill him.
Yeah, he took 1 damage from your thing.
Bye. Okay, so I think...
Battlestar Galactica. I wish you could find those. Those games are hard to find now. We do have
Do I
roots
think
and
I
we do
can
have
survive
zombies.
1 attack from him? That's the real question.
I mean, we also could just go fucking toe to toe and try to claw room to death. But
No. That sounds awful. That sounds really bad. I think I'm better off to... Because if I move into his space, he'll engage me, right?
yeah. Let me just look at the putting out fire rules.
Because is it an action to put out fire? Like if
As an action, a player may attempt to extinguish the flames by testing agility. For each success they roll, they may discard 1 fire token from his space or a space they move into as part of their second action or later in the round.
Okay. So... no, I don't have enough actions to get rid of the fire at the same time. It's part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to move in and attack him. I might just die.
That's very bold of you, but I think it might be our best way about this.
Yeah, we're just going to go bloop.
And you're going to attack him?
And just
That's me.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the medical examiner from you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to heal you.
Okay. That's wise. Okay. Bloop.
You gonna fight him?
Yeah. With the 2x4.
Attack with the 2x4.
Done with this bladed weapon.
You search the creature's form for a soft and vulnerable part that could be particularly weak to the crushing weight of your weapon. Eyeball 2. If you pass, the monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage plus your test result.
4.
Only 8 health remaining. That's nothing.
Only? Cool.
Alright, enemy phase?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Wait, I only moved 1 space. Do you think it's better for me to move in the fire, take 1 damage there, and then have him potentially come towards me?
No. I think just let it lie.
Because he'll just stay with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Ugh.
Fire spreads. Where should I put it? No, the dog picture's there. We're saving that till the end.
Rude.
Or are you going in? Is this your plan to go over
I'm
here?
thinking I'm going
Oh,
that
in that
way.
case, yeah, I'll sort it into this room.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. That's easy. Not a problem.
Save the dog picture.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the last room.
You're weird to the bone. We flip 2 damage face up.
I have no damage. Yay!
Suffer 1 additional face down damage. Oh no. Discard 1 improvement. Okay.
No improvements. Yay!
The problem is I'm very selfish and things aren't going well for me right now.
You're very selfish. How close are you to hurting? 1,
Shrieks
2,
and
3,
cries.
4, 5. Oh,
I'm
oh,
on
but
my way.
you don't have an injury yet.
Yeah, but it's...
Imminent, I know.
Shrieks and cries carry through the air. You're too late. The ritual has been completed. The footfalls of many creatures shake the ground beneath you. They are coming. The investigation is not complete.
Well, that's good.
We lose.
The ground shakes. Countless slimy-skinned creatures shamble down every road and avenue. The horrific creatures that were once townspeople converge on you.
Yeah, they
The
do.
stench of rotting fish fills your nostrils as you are surrounded. You struggle desperately, but find no purchase against their slippery skin. Their unblinking eyes show no mercy. You unleash a mindless scream. Then all is darkness.
Yep.
It is.
Sounds about right. The end.
How unsatisfying.
Yeah.
Unsatisfying.
Yeah, we hit the turn timer. We just took too long.
It's sad because the likelihood of us playing this one again,
It's very low.
very low.
Very low. I mean, it is randomized each
Yeah.
time, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the mystery stays the same.
It's true.
So my insanity was selfish motives.
Yeah.
I don't win the game as normal. I only win the game if I'm not wounded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I was just like, go,
Like,
go.
take damage.
I
You
wish
started running away. I was like,
I wish we. I mean, if we went
Either
this
one
way,
of us was tanky, so
Yeah.
it didn't really matter that way. Like, it would have been way more suspicious.
yeah. If we went this way,
Yeah.
we would have had a better chance, obviously.
Yeah.
Like we would
But
have had to
couldn't
deal with
known.
the star spawn. Yeah, we
We
didn't
couldn't
know.
have known. I mean, we would have. He spawned somewhere down here.
He spawned right here.
But still.
It's
Sorry.
It's one of those things that if we didn't just fuck up everything completely, because we had the wrong ritual site, the wrong person that we followed.
We sucked.
Yeah, we really did. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to, like, Zadok, or whatever his name is, Zadok did say a bunch of, like, suspicious things, right?
I think... I don't know. I think...
But I did not expect the bookseller at all.
I think the problem was they all felt equally suspicious.
Yeah, like we didn't find anything like... I mean, we found the occult components in the hotel owner's fire pit,
Yeah.
which I thought was, like...
Great. Done.
Yeah, it was just, everything was... I don't think it was a bad time. I had a very good time with it. Like,
yeah,
I had
no.
a great time. I'm not upset or think it's not good. I just wish I knew what we just completely missed.
Yeah,
Because we obviously missed something big.
Something huge.
Yeah.
It must have just been, like,
I
a
mean,
couple integral clues or something that we skipped over. Or,
yeah.
I don't know.
You just bought Wingspan? Nice, so did I.
Maybe we just didn't take things at face value.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Enough.
saying, like, I can't believe I've done this. And we're like, oh, you drunk man.
Yeah. Maybe we just didn't take things at face value enough.
It's a good time, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed Wingspan. It was good, Jester Sec.
That was a fun time, though. I'm glad I got to do like one of the big long form ones.
Yeah.
Because that felt like a marathon. I like that it was a different map each time, so you didn't get bored playing it on one map.
It's true.
Just like for 3 hours.
It's all good. I have to say, this is the one game that like I don't ever even care if I lose. I'm like, yeah, I want to play again.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only response at the end of this game.
Yeah, it's a good game. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.